Hi, everybody. Welcome to TVON. My name is Lauren Blair. Thank you so much for joining us and happy Monday. Glad you're with us. This is a very important night here at TVON. What is today's date? I don't even know, but we're going to mark it with some very, very special opportunities on this 21st of October. Glad you're with us. Let me tell you, if you are a jewelry lover, and chances are you are, this is the show to be at. I told y'all yesterday we would have something very, very special for you. Actually, I lied. There's like 3 very special things here tonight on this show that you've never ever seen before. So, are you ready? I'm going to tell you a little bit about them. I'm not going to leave you any more suspense because this is the show from start to finish for 3 hours that you have to be with us, because there are going to be epic, epic, epic opportunities like you have never ever seen. Let me tell you what's going on tonight, because first off, there is a headline here, and that is a pink diamond closeout. We've got, and I say closeout, which almost implies like they've been here before and they need to be reduced. The truth is, these are all brand new. We've got all brand new pink diamonds, and when I say pink diamonds, I'm also lying a little bit, because I looked at one that looks red, I looked at 2 that look purple, and then there's really 1 pink diamond. So we have all of that on the way for you coming up in just, you want to say an hour? Should we do it in 1 hour, 8 o'clock Pacific time? Amanda says yes. So Amanda, you are the producer of the day. Gosh, has any woman grown, can we just stop for a minute and talk about growing your hair out? Has any woman ever done that? Like, you cut your hair short and then you're like, okay, now I'm going to grow it out, and oh my goodness, it just has a mind of its own. Anyway, so enough about my personal problems. Let's talk about what else. So we talked about pink diamonds, right? Pink diamonds. Top of the hour, 4 brand new styles. 1 is red, 2 are purple, 1 is pink, so we'll call it pink diamonds, but it's really plus plus. We also have a very, very special, okay. So people watch our show, right? People sometimes that you don't know watch the show. You know, like the occasional celebrity. Yeah, okay, that's nice. But turns out one of the biggest jewelry designers in the world has been watching this show. And you know what they saw? They saw what you guys love. You know that very popular Wonder Ring that we have? You know what I'm talking about, right? There's a Wonder Ring. We've sold more than any other individual ring here because it's such a great value and because of what it does and all that good stuff. Well, they were watching the show, saw that ring, and thought, what if we could do this in a little bit different way? We have, and unfortunately, I can't make a big deal about it because there's only one, but there is a first ever Wonder Ring design that they went ahead and interpreted in their own way, and they created it with baguettes. One of the biggest designers in the world said, I like that idea. That's a pretty cool ring. That's a great ring guard. I'm going to make it even better. And they made it with huge, huge baguettes. So let me just say now, if you're a lover of the Wonder Ring, or maybe you just have admired it, but you're going, yeah, I like that sound of that, and it's got rounds too, we have one for you here tonight on the show. So get ready, because that's probably coming up in this first hour. And then special number 3. Are you ready? Of course, there's a top 10. Of course, we got brand new. I've got the most gorgeous tanzanite pendant I've ever seen. But I also want to tell you about my lucky stone, because somebody out there tonight is going to get lucky. Let me tell you what I mean. We have a 7-carat 77 Asher. 777. And besides the cool number thing going on, this is the best looking tanzanite I have seen yet from our Blue Wing collection. So it's got yellow diamonds and white diamonds. It is one only, and it's debuting here on this show tonight. And it will march on out of here quickly because of this great value we have. So that is just a little tiny taste of what we have coming up in this 3 hours. We got top of the hours. We got the top 10. We got the pink diamond blowout next hour. We've got so much to get to. I cannot wait to share it all. There's even neon sphene and color change diaspore that when I was in the back, I looked at it and I thought, that's a pink sapphire. And then I realized it's a diaspore that was changing color in my office. It's so beautiful. So we have that too. And a lot more. Plus, oh my goodness, a brand new designer is here. So that is on the way like you've never seen before. So let's get started. If you have any requests, get them in. But let me just tell you, as a jewelry lover myself, there are certain times when, you know, you've heard of trunk shows and you've heard of, like, you know, when some like epic night in jewelry happens, whether it's maybe an auction of a big collection of celebrities' jewelry, I will tell you, you, if you are a jewelry lover, this is the show you need to stop and sit and just watch through, because you will see pieces, whether you're window shopping or whether you're just watching for entertainment, or whether you are really, really, truly a shopper collector. You are going to be so mesmerized by what's on this show, and the values, I don't know, sale prices all night long. So let's get started. We actually have something really cool on the way, and almost everything we have is a one of a kind, so keep that in mind, including that new Wonder Ring. So again, you might want to have that phone ready to go, and maybe even have our number dialed in, because that would be the quickest way. And speaking of being quick, I'm going to start with something that was here yesterday that was gone in about 30 seconds because it was a custom design. And I had about 8 people miss out on it, but I took down some information of the first person that missed out, and it was meant to be. Deborah, are you ready? This ring literally was canceled as I walked off the set yesterday, because she thought the ring was too big, which I understand. I've heard that before. We do big jewelry here. So the customer who bought it said, it's too big for me. I can't handle it. So here it is, Deborah. It's for you. Take a look at this. This is meant to be right here. Like, this is just, she said in her notes, and Tiffany, I think it was you that took the notes, right? Did you talk to Deborah yesterday? And remember I said, why don't you take down her info? Because she missed it by a half a second. So this is why I say that, because it's item number 1800. It is still, you might recognize it from yesterday. It was gone in a flash. Why is this so important? Well, it's a carat 66 unheated yellow tanzanite, zoisite, same kind of thing, right? And it's 35 points in diamonds. And Deborah, in the notes, if I had the note here, I'd show you guys. It says, please make something like it, preferably the exact same ring. So, hallelujah, it's here for you. So Deborah, let us know, because again, there were a lot of people other than that missed out, but I had her, I saw she was the very first. So this is our carat 66 with 35 points. I mean, sometimes life works that way, right? Sometimes all the stars just align and it's meant to be. And this is, I think, what happened here on this ring. So anyway, it's $9.99. But that's, yeah, I love that when that works out. So I think it's going to a happy home. Deborah, it's $9.99 if you'd like it. That's the ring. Let me try it on for her just to make sure that, again, hopefully it's not too big for Deborah. But you know what? I think that is one of the coolest stones. And so did a lot of you. Yes. Oh, yeah, you know what? You just missed it. Hold on. Let me go ahead. I thought I was going to hear sold. She says, let me see it on the hand one time. So here it is. And yeah, make sure it's not too large, because I know that was the issue yesterday with it. So it does have this beautiful mounting. And what's so cool about this stone is a little bit of a middle streak there that has a little bit of that blue-green color. And then the rest is neon yellow. What's up, Tiffany? Let me bring it down up close and we'll show you everything, okay? This one doesn't have an under gallery because here's the deal. It's part of the design factor here is the way the 2 rows wrap up and over, and then they overlap. So it's got a little bit of that open look. And so to maintain that integrity of the design, we leave it open so that you can see and appreciate that split shank detailing and that 3/4 of the way halo design. So it's a beautiful ring. It is $9.99. We should open it up. Should we open it up to everybody, or does Deborah want it? We're verifying right now, because again, that is one of the rarest stones you will ever see, because it's all, she's going to take it. Thank you so much. I'm glad she got it. And again, I think that was just meant to be. So I couldn't believe it. We were already out the door, and I thought, oh my goodness, we're going to have to call her tomorrow. So anyway, that worked out well. Let me show you our cashmere. I've got a cashmere. We're going to be flying through the show. It's going to be the way it goes all day. This is item number 341. It's brand new. And FYI, if you've been waiting for an affordable cashmere sapphire that is unheated, no less, then this is like the time. Sirens should be going off. You need to be on the phone lines. We got one in the world. It is. Oh, and by the way, speaking of natural tanzanites, guys, you missed the yellow, but we do have a natural lavender coming up. I'm kind of excited about that. So yes, we'll also have a collector's. Yes, go ahead. I prefer it. I'll tell you why. The same customer that I custom designed it for asked the same question. I personally, Deborah, would leave it in white. I'll tell you why. That yellow in particular is going to clash with yellow gold. Yellow gold is kind of like buttery color. That's a little bit more neon, so it's not like the same color. So I think that personally, that's going to look the most striking the way we made it in the white gold. That's why we made it that way in the first place. So unless she's absolutely against white gold, I would leave it just like that, because I think the yellows are going to clash a little bit because there's cool and warm tones to the gold versus the stone. So yeah, great question, Deborah. Anyway, 5 by 5.5 millimeter. On an unheated cashmere. We call it a sapphire. There's a little bit of a ruby tone to it as well, because you have the purples, the blues, but a lot of the fuchsia reds as well. And it's a beautiful, it's actually a roval. I love that, because you got a really special cutting where it's only like a 0.5 millimeter difference, side to side, top to bottom. So when you first glance at it, it looks more like a round, right? So this is 63 points in VS Diamonds. And oh my goodness, who would love an affordable cashmere? And it's unheated. So many of the cashmeres are great, but they're still heat treated like most sapphires are, by the way. Don't forget that. Most sapphires are heat treated just to bring out their most natural beauty and to burn off any silk that naturally occurs in the stone in its rough form. So here you go, beautiful mounting. That's a mounting that's always a classic. I'm not even gonna do $1,000 on it. I told you, we are putting everything on sale. This is an epic day. I look at it this way, Anthony. Tomorrow is like a national holiday for me. Like October 22nd is so important because we've got the start of the World Series, the start of the NBA season. I mean, I'm telling you, all of Los Angeles is going to lose their minds tomorrow. So I look at this as like, you know how when we have like Columbus Day or Christmas or Thanksgiving, those are big national holidays. I look at this as like the Monday that's going to celebrate the national holiday since we're not here tomorrow anyways, right? Amazing how that worked out. Yes. I know, for the sports fans at least, it's like a national holiday, right? So anyway, let's not do $1,000 or $999 or $899. I'll blow it out. It's our most affordable cashmere ever. I'll make it $888 for one collar only on that one. And we will celebrate. And like I said, who wants to, is anybody intrigued by that Wonder Ring? That new Wonder Ring design with the baguettes? Anybody even curious what that might be all about? It's good. So let me know who's got this one. Let me try it on for you as well. This one is going to be available to you in the yellow gold or the rose gold as well. But look at that stone and all that gorgeous quality about it. And it's really, as it goes out to the sides, you see more and more of the glow, don't you? So it's $888. Here's what it looks like on. This is such a good mounting. It's a classic mounting, but it's a lot of diamonds. You're getting, really stretching towards that 2/3 of a carat mark in the diamonds. And it's only $888 first collar. So that is one of the rarest stones in the world as far as individual mines for a sapphire, right? The cashmere mine has been closed for over 100 years. It is truly magnificent to see those types of colors out of cashmere. So let me know who's got that one. We're going to keep rolling because I got a lot to show you tonight. And then there is going to be a pendant that is from our designer. So I told you we're debuting a new designer today. And I'm talking about renowned. So let me bring you one of the first pieces here, and then we'll have that natural lavender tanzanite, which is another collectible. I have this really cool Tajikistan pink. Wait till you see this. So let me show you the designer pendant first. This is my diamond designer pendant. It is going to be for one collar only, and I think this is one of the most beautiful styles. I kind of wish we would have designed it, so that way we may have had more than one, but unfortunately, this is only one here today. So take a look at this, and this is your go with everything diamond style. And let me just show you that, because this doesn't have to move a lot for it to absolutely glitter. This is why we are dedicated to VS Diamonds here on this show, is because on 1948, you have this spectacular triple row that I'm talking about, the big stones in the middle. Of course, it's all encompassed by some borders here of pave, but this is actually, and I'm holding it from the side just to give you the closest look possible here on camera. Wait till you see it though, because it's actually going to sit vertically, so north-south. So please dial in early. This is 18 karat solid gold, and you're looking at a carat 07 in diamonds. It's item number 1948. It is absolutely stunning. It is from a designer that has used these shared prongs to really let the diamonds look like they're floating. So every triple row there, you see the triple row in the middle. Do you see how it's not a traditional setting? This is why when you see it floating on your neckline, it looks somehow, some way like these diamonds are floating over your skin. It's an amazing look. Remember, 18 karat gold. Let me show you how this works from the back. This is the bail where I'm holding it, so I'm going to show you against the hand. It is 7/8 of an inch in length, so it is definitely a good size, and it could be your everyday. It could be your every single day style. Let me show it against the hand for you, and 7/8 of an inch it measures, so it's a really great look. And look at that. That's what I'm talking about. Look at how pretty this is. And all you need to do is get on the phone lines. We have one, and this is the first of a brand new designer we're bringing to you tonight. So we've got several pieces, and it's not just all diamonds. We've got some color as well. But the very first color on this one, give me a call and let me show you that measurement, because I've already measured it for you, but I will show you with the ruler as well. Now 7/8 we know is just under an inch, right? So if you look, so there you can see, I mean, most would just round up to an inch, but it is technically 7/8 up and down. And it's got that great width because of the way it bows out, and we're going to blow it out right now. First caller, it's a carat 07. I'm supposed to do it for $29.99. That is not what we're going to get tonight. I'm so glad you're with us. Oh my goodness, this show is going to be one that everyone's talking about for years and years and years to come. I'm telling you, it is that. No, it's really... Ooh, we got some surprises for you. So anyway, this is going to be, forget about $29.99. Let's make it easy for you. We'll do it for $1,299. And look at how, even when it's not moving, those stones are glittering. This is why we're such believers in VS Diamonds, but obviously the bigger the diamonds, the better, right? You get this incredible fire fire, fire, and brilliance. And that's the beauty of it. So, and again, the hidden bail behind it, your chain's going to run. I would actually use a really dainty chain on this one. I really would. I think the daintier the chain, the better off. You're going to show off that design, right? And see the open work and get that kind of diamond floating effect. So $12.99 on this one. Let me know who's got it. And then were you ready to see the 7 carat 77 Asher cut? Because I know you might want some time to think about it, although I think, given what I'm seeing with this color and this stone, I think this one's going to go very, very quickly. So we'll show it to you. We'll give you a little preview of that 777 Asher I was telling you about. It's our best blue wing yet. So we got that for you as well. And big kunzites are here. Big diasport pendants are here. The fabulous Wonder Ring is here. It's so amazing, but it's not the traditional one. It is new and upgraded for you in a way we've never, ever seen before. So let's talk about what's next here. I've got a really cool Tajika stamp pink. You got to let me know on this one. I don't know if you're seeing the size of those diamonds there and how incredible those middle diamonds in particular are, but this is one you've got to grab because that designer piece, and should I go ahead and tell you right now, that designer piece, you might as well know. It's not something I want to harp on throughout the show because this designer does a great job and they have a great following and they have great boutiques and it's lovely and you walk in and they give you champagne by the bottom. I mean, it's great. It's a beautiful, beautiful establishment, but they get over $20,000 for this pendant. So I would just grab it if you love it. $12.99. We only have one, so let me know on that one. It's a carat 07 in big VS diamonds. So that's one for the ages. Now, back to our color here. I've got something really cool. It's also in a pendant, so I wouldn't be surprised if, again, we got some pendant lovers out there. I hope that you are definitely dialing early because this is item number actually 8010007. So this is actually a pendant that I show it this way, but it's actually designed where you can wear it any way you want. We had one the other day with a different stone. It was a Congo rubellite. Now I have it with a Tajikistan pink spinel trillion cut with the diamonds right over the edge and then one diamond set tension set within the gold. Now you can wear it this way because I'm going to flip it to the side here just so you can see how we essentially created 1, 2, 3, 4 different bails. And that allows you to not just wear it horizontally or vertically, because look at this, you could actually take your chain, go through this end and then come out the other side on the top end. So you could even have it sitting in an angle if you wanted to. So let me put it against the hand because the designer intends it to be actually north-south like this. That's how they intend it, but you can do whatever you want. Do you want it like this? Do you want it point up like this? Do you want it side to side at a diagonal? That's for you to choose because you every day can wear your chain a different way through those different bails. So it's our carat 95, and I know we had a ring the other day, big value on a Tajikistan. You know how rare these are. This is one of those beautiful classic pinks, but done in the trillion, so it has a lot of pop to it, and we're gonna blow it out right now with those VS diamond accents. I love that, and again, wear it this way, wear it this way, wear it this way, wear it any way you want. That's the beauty. You are the designer every day. You're your own stylist, right? And that's what we do. But again, the way you dress yourself and sometimes different necklines are going to dictate how you wear it on your neckline. And you have that freedom. But look at that stone. I can guarantee you this. Everyone's looking at the stone when you're wearing that gem. So let's go ahead and blow it out. I'm supposed to do $2,399. Come on in. Like I said, there are a lot of big values, a lot of one-onlys. This is a show like you have never seen before. I promise you. I promise you. This one's going to be $777. I got to let it fly. We got way too many one-of-a-kinds to sit too long on any one thing. So I'm going to have to bring those prices down, down, down to make sure everything goes really, really, really fast. Okay? So that's our 777 Tajikistan pink. Good luck. It's that beautiful classic pink too. It does not get more classic than that. And then we have a morganite and a diamond pink color in a trillion. We've got beautiful, beautiful lavender tanzanite. We'll show you that one. Thank you for the requests already. We'll get you some, oh, fabulous. I think, what do I spy over here? A ruby and a fabulous, let's see, we've got, oh yeah, we've got emeralds and more emeralds and rubies. And is that what they're looking for? Just wide bands, huh? And we were going to have a Paraiba in a wide band, but that's actually been delayed till Wednesday. So just a little heads up, we've got a Paraiba in a wide band on Wednesday for you. Do not miss this one. Let's see who's got it. I think Selah's got that one. Thank you so much. So here we go. Continuing with, this is Mother Nature's couture, because this is not something we see all the time. Let me show you this. So you know how we started the show with a fabulous, boy, if anybody likes lavenders, you know, I get a lot of requests for lilac sapphires. I'll tell you right now, this is a way to get a much, much rarer version in a beautiful, beautiful color. Yes. Thank you. The spinel pendant, let me know who got it. Thank you so much. Who? Eileen, thank you, Eileen. Enjoy it. That is fabulous and well done on that one. So that's going to be how the show goes. But this is actually, you know how we started with the yellow tanzanite that I told you is natural unheated zoisite? Well, this is a natural unheated ultraviolet lilac. Look at that stone. 1959 is the atom number on this one. Wow, is this pretty. This one has, you know, we talk about neon with tanzanite in those blue wings and in the block Ds, but this is actually neon in a little different way where it's like the ultraviolet blues. It's really glowing. It's a big 2-carat 51, so it's a great big size. And how about this ornate deluxe mounting with the big bezel set diamonds? The diamond weight is a total of 45 points on this one. It is lovely. It's bright, and it looks seriously like some kind of, if you've ever seen a lilac diamond, and they're usually granted in museums, so I will tell you, you don't just go to a jewelry store and see a purple diamond, but we are going to have some here today. So yeah, we're bringing the museum to you, as I always say. We're just taking the museum, bringing it right into your living room, and then if you want something, you just call us and we send it right to your doorstep. That's how it works, right? So here's our 251 unheated natural. So once again, just like the yellow is natural zoisite, this is natural unheated, and you know most tanzanites are heated. So with tanzanites being a new household name, everybody loves this stone. Now, the actual rarities in tanzanite, besides our blue wings, which are private collection, are the unheated stones like this. But you can see how it's different from, oh, I don't know, let's see, this color, which is beautiful. Oh, what's this, right? What's that? But do you see how the color is different? It's more purple, and then the blues, instead of the cobalt blues, are more that ultraviolet like I was telling you about. So first color on this one, it's one only in the world, and it's an awfully big stone, and the mounting alone is 28.24. So let me see if I can take care of that. The whole ring's supposed to be 32.99. I got a different plan for you. Way different. First caller, I hope somebody's on the line because you saw how quickly our yellow went, and that's of course because these are super, super duper rare. So all you have to do is dial in, and you've got a shot to pick these out and really enjoy and own some very, very, very special jewelry, and it's not going to be 32 or even 28.24, and I say that weird number because that's the actual cost of the mounting, which, by the way, do it in white. You can do it in white if you want to. It's going to be gorgeous in white gold too, but it is not 28, and it's not 2000, and it's not even 1999. No, we're going to blow it out right now. First caller on this one, good luck. This is one of those wild ones here. I don't know, $14.99, that should do it, right? Get it out of here. $14.99 on one of our, really truly only one in inventory, by the way, the only one we have in that color, but it's tanzanite. So I know you guys have gone crazy over the sapphires that look like this every now and then, but they're not that big, and they're very rarely, again, this is a whole nother level of rarity when you get this color out of Tanzania from that one source in the world, but you didn't need to heat it. And you have this really special color that, as we showed you next to the blue wings, it's a different type of color. It's that lilac. It's still bright with that glowy, glowy blue. So $14.99, we got one. Let me know. Do I have a collector? Because that's going to go to a collector today, no question about it. And that is going to be your choice of white, yellow, or rose. But obviously, I would say white or yellow are going to be your best options with that stone. Amazing look there. Let's go ahead and remind you. Guys, again, if you were, I know we're moving really fast. That's the cashmere. That's the cashmere unheated sapphire for $888. Just want to remind you about that one. And then we have that diamond pendant for $12.99. Everything else is gone. So that's the diamond pendant with the carat 07. So grab these quickly. But here we go. We're going to keep on moving. You know what to do. $14.99. Let me show you this incredible designer piece. I know that a lot of you love TVON for the variety. We bring you hundreds of new pieces every single time we join you on the air. We are not about the same old, same old, same old, same old, same old. We have everything from classics to staples to incredibly couture, one of a kinds. This is in that latter category. This is incredibly couture, one of a kind, no question about it. From that new designer we're introducing, and I know it's not for everybody, but if you're like me and you don't want your jewelry to look the same old, this is one I think you're going to really love. Let me flip it and see if it sits a little bit better for you evenly, because this is a butterfly floral design done with the most gorgeous hot pink sapphires and then champagne diamonds and white diamonds. It's item number 1951. This is as is, because these are one-of-a-kind pieces that are not designed to take all those stones out and put them in another color gold. And what they did here was there's a background of yellow gold, but there's black rhodium behind your stones here for the most part to really let their beautiful rich colors shine through. So this is actually a carat 61, and wait till you see this on the hand because it is luxury, and we already know that the butterfly styles are popular, right? This is a carat 61 in pink sapphires. You can call them rubies, by the way, if you want. If you're seeing more red, call them rubies. It's really, that's interchangeable. It's the same family of gemstones, but this I would qualify as most fuchsia pink sapphires. And then you have natural fancy in here. These wings right here, the champagne diamonds, they're almost like cognacs, and they're also in black rhodium. And then you have a little bit of these bigger white diamonds through the middle. So I just want to make sure you see those. The whole total weight is a carat 61. It's a beautiful as-is piece, meaning yellow gold and black rhodium is the way it remains. Let me try it on. And again, this is that new designer we're introducing here. It is a designer that is not new to not new to the world of jewelry, not new to our collection. It's just new in the sense that we've not brought them to you. And it's just a great way where we're borrowing some of their designs, meaning they're just lending us some of their beautiful pieces that normally go for $50,000 plus in this case. And we're just giving them to you on a discount just to give you something totally different that we cannot make more than one of, obviously. Neither can the designer, right? Look how pretty this is. Anyone thinking about this one so far? Because even though it's $52,000 retail, I'm going to blow it out. And you know what? If you walked in that designer and they said, you can have anything for 90% off, that's still, yeah, there's yellow gold at the base. So the band is yellow gold, Jess. And then the only black rhodium is underneath the pave. So the wings are black rhodium for the pave. And Anthony, you're thinking about it? Jess, you're thinking about it? Uh-oh, 2 people, 1 ring. This is going to be quick. If I gave you 90% off, it'd be $5,200. That's still too much for what we're going to do. Let me show it to you again. Only one. Who's thinking about it so far? They want me to do better than 52, right? There's another look at it. This is the other direction. But again, the butterfly is meant to be across the hand, kind of a diagonal formation, so it replicates the way that the butterfly flies. Yeah. Okay, wonderful. And you mean the tanzanite? The lavender? Okay. Thank you. So that's a good choice for her. Thank you, Barbara. And then Anthony, you're taking the diamond pendant, right? Okay. So everything's gone but our cashmere and the butterfly now. We're waiting for somebody to be on the phone lines, but I know you're waiting for a better price. So that I'm going to provide. Thank you, Barbara, on that lavender lilac tanzanite. That's so rare. So really, really well done there. And thank you, Anthony. Let me know who got that diamond pendant. That is fabulous. That was 1948 on that one. So here we go. Now I am tasked with getting you a better price tag, and I am fully up to that task because I'm going to make it so affordable. 1 caller. And look at the finishing in the back as well. Look at that. So they gave you enough room where you can still access the diamonds and the sapphires to clean them from the back. But other than that, look at that. It's all finished, right? So really, really well done. Is anybody digging it besides me? Because I love this ring. I love an organic look. I love when we kind of harken back to nature in our jewelry, especially when it's vibrant colors like this. Make it, you know what? Make it 25. You know what? Make it 2. You know what? Make it $13.99. First caller's got it. $13.99 on our designer butterfly with the incredible 2-tone. But it's yellow gold and black rhodium together. I got to try it on again, Tony. I really do. This is so beautiful. I don't think there's any way to fully grasp how stunning this is until you see it right there on the hand. And from a major designer that gets over $52,000, which, okay, great if they can get it, right? But we are giving you a TVON value of $13.99. Good luck. We got one. So if you would like that special ring, everything's going, guys, so let us know what you like. That is a major, major, major opportunity, and I cannot believe, again, we are so lucky as to discount it the way I just did. So good luck on that one. Let's do something special here for you. Don't forget, we are only 30 minutes away from our pink, red, purple, diamond blowout. I mean, I say that because they're all different. And I mention it now so that you can get on the phone lines because we only have 4 one-of-a-kinds to show you, and they're all one price. So they're going to be gone before you can even say pink diamond blowout. So that's going to be coming up. Very excited about that. Top of the hour sharp. We'll be showing that to you. $13.99 on this one. We'll give it 30 seconds. By the way, I do have a same designer piece in green diamonds as well in rose gold. That's kind of fun. And it also has a little butterfly motif. So if you like that one, let me know. Those are green diamonds, and then your butterflies on the side in white diamonds. So that's another great designer piece. Let me know if you want to see that one and hear more about it. Don't forget the Wonder Ring in the new adaptation is also here. So looking forward to sharing that with you. And then, of course, we have top 10. It's top 10 time. Should I try to get Sheila's request in really quickly? She wants emerald ruby morganite with a wider band. So let me show you. Gosh, if you're really looking for wider bands, I'm not sure how wide she wants to go, or if she's looking for a cigar band style. But Sheila, I'll show you a couple and then give me your feedback. Who got your pendant, by the way, Anthony? Hi, Linda. Thank you, Linda. Oh, she'll love that. She'll love that. Very good choice there. So, Sheila, I brought out a couple really important signature pieces for you in the emerald and the ruby. And then if you want to go even wider and you don't want your band covered in diamonds, I have an option for you in emerald and ruby. So that's going to be coming up as well. Take a look. These are some of the options. Now, Sheila, I don't know. It was kind of a vague request. So guide me a little bit and I'll show you what I have in wide bands here. This is going to look very holiday. This is going to look very festive here because I've got a wide band, like, I mean, really wide. Like, again, these are wide bands too, but those are covered in diamonds. So again, if you're looking for more of a cigar band style, we have my leopard print band. I say that because it's got the porosity on it. We'll polish it up before it goes. And then I have the same kind of look in a ruby. So here it is. So just again, Sheila, let me know which one, if these are kind of what you were thinking about, imagining, will help you out certainly if they are. And if there's anything that suits your fancy, look what I have here. It's a trillion and it's over 4 carats in a ruby. So here's what I have. I don't have any morganites in really wide bands right now, so I can make one for you if you really got your heart set on morganite. But Sheila, take a look at these and kind of again let me know. That's the beauty of being interactive and live, is we can really kind of get your feedback and find out exactly if we're like in the right direction or if we got to veer off course here. So Sheila, that's what I've got in rubies and emeralds. And yep, are you guys feeling festive now? Yes, indeed, right? Absolutely. Only a couple of months away. So there it is. Your rubies, your emeralds, let me know. And again, diamonds, those are our signature mountings with a pear shape in the front. And then this is the classic. This is the signature basically, with a gigantic 2 carat 36 ruby. And by the way, if you're interested in anything up here, everything up on this wheel is going to be under $4,000. This is the more pricey piece just because it's a 4 carat plus ruby. And those don't happen very often, do they? That's a 408. So Sheila, those are for you. Or anybody else who likes them. that's fine too. But we've got to get back to our brand new here, and I do have ruby earrings today. Look at this. We got some ruby earrings tonight that are coming up that are drops. Look at those. Those are just a little preview of some gorgeous Sperma Ruby drop earrings that are going to be affordable for you. Very holiday appropriate. So let me know. And that's, again, no wide bands in the morganite right now, but I can make one for you if you'd like. And then, shall we preview the 777 or should we just get straight to our top 10? We've got a 7 carat 77 brand new Asher cut tanzanite from the Blue Wing Mine. So this is really exciting, and this is one that I do feel like, having seen the whole collection from the get-go, and granted most of those stones are now at this point gone. Look at that, beautiful, right? Great cigar band style with that clean emerald, and then here it is, one of the classics of all time. But I want to give you a chance to think this over, because this is one of those stunning, get ready for it, like you've never, ever seen. I know, it's like we've become so used to Blue Wings, but this is a step up. Look at that stone. I have never seen any stone with the Asher cutting, especially because that's usually going to leave a little void through the middle where it looks just lighter, and in whatever saturation you have on the outside. I'm sorry, I'm blinding everybody, right? I know, you may need to put the sunglasses on at night indoors for this one because it is just that pretty. And if I said it there, that's one look, right? But you've got to see all the ins and outs of this stone. I want to give it a look because it's brand new and it's 1816. And if you are looking for the ultimate, I just have to say it. That is no hyperbole. That is just a fact. That is the ultimate. And I love the number. I think that there's maybe a little luck associated with this stone, being that it is exactly 7.77 carats in a Blue Wing Asher cut, and it's a carat 93 in yellow and white diamonds too. What's up? What do you think, Virginia? Which one? Okay, what'd Sheila think of what we showed her? She likes the oval ruby, or the ruby, okay. And that was the signature mounting. I have it right here. So what we can do is give you a price on that one, actually. That is, and that was on just yesterday, as a matter of fact. It debuted. It was 1805 for you, Virginia. That's a 236 with a carat 27 in VS diamonds. I'll flash it here for her. So if this is what she would like, I'll tell you what the good news is. This has a discount like you cannot believe. This was my end of my show special here on Sunday, actually, which was just yesterday. And so I'm really happy to be able to say that instead of being $69.99 with all that gorgeous color and glow that it has, that's a flash. That's not going to be $69.99 anymore for that ruby. I'll do it for $29.99. $29.99 on a 236. And it's got the carat 27 in the VS diamonds as well. And of course, that one's fully finished and in yellow, white, or rose gold available for you there. So now, to complete this quick flash of the ultimate Blue Wing, this thing is just amazing. There's no other way to say it. Look at that stone. And I keep wanting to show you there are diamonds on the shoulders as well. 2 rows of pave. So it just keeps going. And this is the ultimate in Tanzanite, no doubt about it. And we have the biggest one of all, which is also ironically an Asher cut, which is our 16 karat 70. But sometimes I've heard that before. It's just too big for some people. You know, this is big too, but you know, 16 karat 70 is still going to be quite a bit bigger than a 777. So if you want big, but not like dinner plate size, this is a really good choice for you. This is more like a little bread and butter plate, right? You know, it's just a nice, nice little something for your big, beautiful collector's gem. I mean, like the cocktail ring that everyone's going to be staring at, that's what this is. That's what this is. And there's something about adding these yellow diamonds to it that just makes it. So give us a call, because what we're doing is we're actually thinking about $21,500. But I think for as fair as that is, let me help you do something even better. And Virginia, let me know if she wants to see a little more time with that ruby. We're happy to do it. Yeah. Boy, that would be something that we'll have to ask on. Let me go ahead. Probably, I'm guessing probably not, but I already reduced it from 7,000 now. So, you know, gotta be fair. We gotta be fair. We want to keep the lights on the place, right? Yeah, and let me try that on for her as well. Virginia, have her look at her screen now while we're helping her, just so she can see that on the hand if she hasn't already, because this mounting is pretty important. So let's take a look at it, Tony. This is actually for Sheila. Yeah, this is, I know it's a quick flash. We're just trying to help her here. She's trying to decide if that's her ring or not. So that's a quick look at it on the hand. That's our signature carat 27. So yes, it's a beautiful, beautiful stone. What's so remarkable is to get that big size with that clarity and glow. So well done on that one. Enjoy. It's really spectacular and fully finished. And you can't even tell that's in the yellow gold right now, but certainly do it in rose or white if you'd prefer. So let me show you again. That's just a quick preview. Think about it, $21,500, but I'm going to be flexible on that one for you, because I think that one needs a home today, right? We shouldn't make you wait on something that precious, because then there will be fights on it. So we'd love to get it out to you right away. So let's talk about top 10, right? We got a quick little top 10 that might look familiar, because all these pieces have been on before. They just need a little extra push on the discount. So a little push on the price tag to get them a home. So we're going to get right to this. And there's everything from Alexandrites to Imperials to Emeralds to really beautiful diamond pink Morganites. We got it all. So think about this, because that stone is one for the ages. I've seen them all. Remember, I sat down long before any one of them was on TV. I sat down and looked at the entire collection in person right in front of me as we just unveiled and unwrapped every single stone. I will tell you, that was one of the ultimate from the get-go. So that is not going to be 21.5. So let me know and think about it. There's only one on that one. So as we continue on, let me show you what we have here. We have a really, really cool top 10. This is our chance to just take a couple one-of-a-kinds or 10 and blow them out really, really fast for you, so that you have a chance to own whatever it is that you need, whatever it is that you want. Beautiful, beautiful gem quality one-of-a-kinds that just so happen they need that push on the price tag to get them all a home. So there's our diamond pink Morganite. Here's our big emerald band. Look at that. It's a 3/4 around the waist style. And then we have fire opal. Check this out. Beautiful. And this fire opal is going to look different if you're familiar with fire opals elsewhere. They're usually yellow and just, you know, like a light canary yellow. That's red because it's cherry red. Now, speaking of goldens, that's going to be an imperial topaz with a little bit of pink to it as well. Then I have one of my personal favorites. This is the zircon. I better put it in the middle, actually, because it's a tall ring. We have this really pretty marquise cut. Zircon will bring the sapphire up front. That is a gorgeous, gorgeous, right in between cornflower and royal, to be honest with you. It's walking that line of being right between. And then I've got a really, really cool, that's Sierra Santa Maria Aqua. I have Alexandrites. Is this not one of the coolest designer rings? Not for everybody, but if you like something that's going to stand out, and this is that open style. So if you've seen cuff bracelets, this is what I call kind of a cuff ring, really, because it does kind of emulate the styles we see in cuffs, where it's that open bangle cuff, and then this is done where it's a triple. It looks like you stacked 3 rings, and yet it's open down the middle. So we have that one for you. I also have a huge Royal Zambaran, which is the color shifting garnet that we love. And then last but not least, another really cool, how about we go from color shift to actual color change? I have a rare color change diaspore in the beautiful trillion cut for you. So we've got options We've got a value coming your way. All you need to do is get on the phone lines here. There is that spectacular, I love that Sierra Santa Maria. It's only the best aqua in the entire world. There's our Royals and Barn. This again, rare cutting for that blue zircon. You don't see that every day. And let me just move these aside. I'm going to move that there so it's not too much blue all in one row. There's our Diaspora. Which one do we love? Yes, the Asher Tansy, my lucky, lucky sevens there. That's going to be, you know what? Gave me an idea. $21,500. You know, sevens and 21s are kind of, you know, all lucky together. Let me see what we can do for you. 21,000 though is not going to be the lucky number to get it out the door. So here's what we're going to do. Okay. That's what we're going to do to get it out. I want it out like now. That's going to be, we have so much jewelry to show you. I'm not going to be showing that 100 times. That's just, if I price it right, it'll go. So remember, it's got a carat 93 in diamonds on that Asher. So here's what we're going to do on our top 10. You've seen them all before. They've been $9.99. But that's okay. That was a great value. Nothing wrong with that. But what if we take them even lower just to make this really fast? Because again, I got a lot planned for you tonight. So how about this? Not 9, not 8, not even $799. And yeah, there's Alexandrite up there. We got color changing Alex. We got color changing Diaspora. We've got diamond pink Morganite, a beautiful bright blue sapphire. Your pick, anything on that wheel you want. We're giving it 2 minutes and these will be gone. It's a chance for you to pick up really special one of a kinds at an incredible value that goes well below our cost just to get them out the door fast. So it's a great time for our bargain shoppers to do just that. Shop, shop, shop till you drop. And speaking of drop, let me drop the price a little more, okay? Because we're getting busy, but I want to make sure we get them all out right now in 2 minutes time. Let's do this right away. How about $777 for every single piece up there individually? So you let me know which one you love. We got the big Rolls and Barn. Which one are you thinking about, Tiffany? We got the first caller already thinking about something up there. And I don't know. This is a good wheel where it's tough to decide. So really fabulous idea. And Virginia, were we able to help out? Was that Sheila? Great. Did we help her out? Okay. Thank you so much, Sheila. Thank you, thank you, thank you. So we have a final 90 seconds left. Let's go ahead and take a good look. And again, these are where your color changing stones are, because I know those are always like, when you get everything down to a price like this, it's always important to look at those really fabulous color changing stones. Like right here, you got 2 of them in that ring in the Alexandrite pear shapes. We've got this really fabulous Diaspora. That's a trillion cut. Yes, which one you like? You got it. Blue sapphire going on the hand. It's item number 708. Take a look at it. This is one of those great mountings that is a pure classic. But what we do is we use really big diamonds. Don't let that price fool you. You got a carat 45. But hear me out. There's something going on with the sevens here. That's 77 points in VS diamonds for $777. And yet there's a carat 45 blue sapphire right there in the middle. And look at how bright it is. So we've got 45 seconds left. Do make your calls now. If you have questions on these, that's what we're here to answer. Answering all the questions, giving them a look on the hand here and getting them all out the door. That's the idea. Moving some jewelry fast. Yes. The emerald too, you got it. So the emerald ring goes a little something like this. That's 270. So we're verifying on the blue sapphire. Here's the emerald band. Now this band goes 3/4 the way around. Not a full eternity band because we want you to be able to size it if ever need be. But take a look at how ornate and stunning and detailed that ring is. Heavy, heavy gold weight. So that alone really should never be $777. It's item number 270. You get 81 points in the Colombian emeralds and 53 points in diamonds. Now, there are glowy stones here because they're all the diamond cut rounds. And this goes 3/4 of the way around your finger. So it's really well done. And then, of course, we're going to size it right out the starting gate for you to whatever size you need. So which one for you, Amanda? What are you thinking about? Sure, they're all $777 a piece. So it's really easy, easy shopping. Come on in. There's a big Sierra Santa Maria. We've got one of our largest Barn garnets there. Which one? I love this ring, and you do have to see it on the hand. And we're still now if they're going, oh, is that a stretch ring? Is that a ring that you like size it yourself? No, this is a ring. We still size it because look at the sizing bar. We're still going to size it to fit with the idea in mind where we're going to maintain that beautiful open work. So remember, if you need a size 10, it's just not for you to sit there and stretch out. You can obviously adjust as you need a little bit here and there, but it's meant to have that open work to it. So we're going to size it to whatever you need so it fits right and has that whole design element that we love that you see there. So the Alexandrite item number for you, I have it. It is ready. It is item number 9028. Let me show it to you on the hand here. This is the way it looks on. It really is the coolest, right? It's a beautiful designer piece. And again, you can still, when we size it for you to whatever you need, you can still cinch it in and stretch it out a little tiny bit because gold's malleable, right? So if you want it to fit a little more snug, or even if you wanted to one day wear it here and then next day wear it here, you have that option to do so. But look at those diamonds. It's 3 rings in one. How cool is that? For $777, you got 3 rings in one. So pretty cool value there. I think that's an obvious value. Those are 3x5 Alexandrites and VS diamonds throughout the top portion, even a little bit of the two-tone gold. See that yellow gold for the setting of the Alexandrites themselves, and then the rest is white gold and white diamonds. So let me know, Tiffany, which one you decided on, because we got a lot of people asking about these. We're going to give it a final minute, and then we're moving on. We've got our big pink diamond special. Again, there's really a red and a purple and pink, but I'm calling it the pink diamond blowout here, coming up for you at the top of the hour. That's only about 16 minutes away. So, you know, have yourself on the lines and ready when that top of the hour arrives. And we're already talking about that big tanzanite, that 777 will get a home, my favorite one we've had thus far. And I'm a real stickler with the blue wings because they're not all alike. Which one did you get? The Alex? Love, or Alex's, I should say. Yeah, there are 2. So great chance there, 9028 on that one. What about you, Tiffany? Which one did you decide? We have 30 seconds left on this wheel, and bye-bye they will go. So good luck. Anything we can help you with on that wheel, this is the time to let us know, and we will help you out. But 777, you can't beat that. Who wants the trillion diaspora? And these have all been here before. There's really, again, they're just all about getting them out the door with that final discount, low as it can go on anything up there for you. And thank you so much. We only have 2 pieces left from the day so far, which is going to be the cashmere for $888. So I'll remind you about that one, and the butterfly ring from the new designer. And then I haven't shown you the Wonder Ring yet. I don't know if it's too early to do it, but I'm thinking with only one, it's probably better early. So we'll do that next, okay? We're on the way here, and then we've got top of the hours. You know that pink diamond blowout is only 15 minutes away. I also have a brand new pink morganite that looks for the world like a pink diamond. It is so good because, yeah, you got it. That diaspora is cool, right? That's 1940. So it's kind of like an arrow angular design here because the trillion leads into that chevron of diamonds. It is all paved. You can have any gold color you want. And look at how neat this is when you see it on. See the arrow kind of effect? I mean, look at that. Which way you want to go, right? Which way you want to go, left or right? This is the way to do it. And it's always right when these pieces are 777, am I right? It is 777 for a major 390 on that diaspora trillion. Notice how the trillion is very bright. The facets are very distinct in the trillion cutting. It's also great clarity. This is not a stone that gives you automatic clarity. You have to really fight for that. So our stones, we generally are very selective. So our stones do have great clarity, but this one in particular just gives you a really eye-popping type of facet pattern that I'm really enjoying. So last call, Imperial, guys. We have an Imperial, really rare Imperial topaz up there in a gorgeous cut. That's looking amazing. We have that fabulous blue zircon. It's our last call. If I can help you, let me know. Let me know on that sapphire. Somebody's got to grab that sapphire. That sapphire is a superstar. And 77 points in diamonds, no less, on that sapphire. We're going to show you this cool Wonder Ring adaptation coming up. That is next, so you may want to jump on the phone lines, and we're verifying. Thank you on that blue sapphire. Thank you so much. And you got the, let's see, did you get the emerald band as well? Thank you so much. Way to go. Look at that. Mace birthstone, diamond cut emeralds. I mean, if you could feel this, listen. So heavy on the gold. Man, that's good. So lovely piece there. Diaspora gone. Congratulations on the diaspora. Well done. So it leaves us with just a couple left. We got our diamond pink morganite. Then we have our beautiful Imperial, rarest one source stone out there. That's the precious topaz we love. And then here's our fire opal, which we're going to come in and look at. And then I know somebody was asking about the aqua, right? Yes, you got it. So here's the aqua close up as well. Sierra Santa Maria, best aqua in the world. So you guys are ready for brand new. I know. Out with the old, literally out with the old. Let's talk brand new here tonight. So glad you're with us. This is a major show. And I'll tell you, you've never seen a show. You might watch every single TVON show that we do, but you've never seen a show like this one before. Here's what's going on. I'm about to bring you a one of a kind, and this is going to be, I promise you, it's the ring we've sold more of than anything else, but in a newer version, in a big time designer style, in an upgraded diamonds, except there's only one. And the last times we've had this ring, we've needed literally hundreds of these rings. So here's the issue. For those of you that love the Wonder Ring already, this is when a major designer, unbeknownst to us, was watching our show, saw the look, had never seen anything like it, loved the way we were adapting it for all these rings and how it was that perfect ring guard style that just has this way of sitting next to everything perfectly. So this arrived. And oh my, the surprise. This is a ring that is done by the designer that does the baguettes. You know what I'm talking about. We've had umpteen rings, couple of bracelets, beautiful pendants, massive earrings. All of that leads us to this point. They had never done anything like this chevron double row design that we call affectionately here the Wonder Ring. I know you've all seen it. This is not the same thing. And this is not for hundreds of you. It's only one. Now, I asked this ahead of time because I thought this was really important. Most of you that have bought the Wonder Ring have bought two of them because that's the ultimate stack ring. It's the ultimate ring guard. So if you would like, I have already called the designer. First time I ever got to speak to this designer. I've read about this designer. I mean, they're so established and so well known and internationally beloved that this was a thrill. And I got to tell you, we will make one more if you would like it. If you want to get two for the ring guards, we will make one more, but that is all. And the reason why it's so limiting is because of the baguettes used. So I wouldn't wait. This is an upgrade for you. It's an upgrade. We are taking the Wonder Ring that, again, we've shown you, and we're giving you the baguettes, and we're giving you 18 karat gold. And we only have one here made right now, but the designer has already seen the popularity of this ring, loves the look as Wonder Ring ring guards. So if you want the identical ring, we will actually make it. And by the way, it costs more to make than where we're pricing it at. True story, but we've got permission to make if in case you want to. We will do it. You will have two identical rings. You can wear them as you do the Wonder Ring in ring guard form. Let's take a look at this, and please dial in early because this is why this is in the first hour here and not later, because we do have that pink diamond special coming up for you, and that's all brand new. But this is first because this will go, and like I said, there's just the one or two. Again, that's all, because we are literally selling this at a loss. This is not something that we make. This is not something that we, again, produced for you, and that therefore there's a cost here that is in the multi-tens of thousands of dollars. So baguettes, are you ready? There are only 9 huge baguettes in this ring. I gotta warn you, please dial in early because this will not stick around. It's simple as that. It will not stick around. Let's show it to you. Are you ready? Item number is 1943. Here we go. Brand new tonight. Look at this. My all-time favorite ring has been upgraded. Let's take a look at it together. And oh my, first of all, the first thing I notice is our ugly wheel. It's suddenly pretty. It's lit up. Look at that. What is going on here? Look at that. Those are the baguettes. This is the magic of baguettes right here. Is the way, see that? That light hits the baguettes and is shining down on the wheel, and it looks like there's a chandelier effect, right? Like this prismatic lit up effect, and that's because baguettes, right? We love them. This is item number 1943. It is brand new, and again, I know it's obviously a lot of people are going to be gun shy about this because those of you that know jewelry really well know that massive, massive baguettes like this, and there are only 9 of them in the ring, right? It's pretty much 9 baguettes and a couple of rounds here. Well, you know how expensive they are when they're VS quality. So remember, it's 18 karat solid gold because this is that designer who's done some pieces for us already that have been I don't think we have a piece left except maybe the $20,000 bracelet, right? This is it. Let me take you on a closer look here. Because the part of that, again, is so unusual about this is that they are VS baguettes. So if there was anything to be seen in these large, outstanding cuts, you would see it. But the beauty is, with VS, they're just like mirrors. Every single one delivering its own Hall of Mirrors effect because they're so darn clean, right? And it's 79 points in VS diamonds, all in the 9 baguettes that you have, and then there's a round brilliant for every beautiful baguette, so that means 9 rounds as well. This is a major, major look, and I just hope there's one caller out there that's loving it. I wouldn't put it past you if you already have the Wonder Ring and love it. That's probably who's going to want first dibs on this one, is if you already have seen the beauty of the Wonder Ring, if you've already seen the wearability, if you've seen what it does for your existing jewelry collection, And please don't be shy. I know $32,000 is nuts, but every day high-end jewelers get that money for rings like this. Except they watched our show and said, I love that idea. We're going to make it with baguettes. And oh, we could only muster to get an amazing 9 stones matched up. We've already said they'll do another one if you'd like. They can get 9 more stones, and they're willing to lose money doing it. So if you want to, you can have it. But other than that, just the one that we have here in stock, let me know if you're thinking about it, because I want to try to help you out here. We've had too many people missing out on things that are one of a kinds. I told you there's a lot of one of a kinds today. That's the way it's rolling. So let me just help you out here. If you're thinking about it, if you'd like a great value, if you don't want to spend $32,000, that's no problem. I'm going to take care of that. But come in early, because when I price it, there's going to be bites. It's going to be madness, because I'm going to price it really, really well. I know you've seen these rings when we do this, right? We've had the little blocks of baguettes together that look like one bigger stone, right? Same designer, 18 karat gold, VS diamonds, baguettes put together, right? I know those rings are usually $4,500, $39.99. This is major because there aren't 100 stones in this ring. There aren't 20 stones in this ring. It's just a few stones and the big baguettes and the big rounds. Let me know if you're thinking about it. Maybe again, I don't want to disappoint you if you already have your heart set on it, but I'm not going to leave it at $32,000 or even $3,200, which is 90% off. We're going to do better than that. But I only have the one. And again, if you insist on having 2 to wear them as the guards like you do our classic Wonder Ring, then we'll do it for you. The designer has already agreed he can make 1 more ring. That's it. So just double up the price and you got 2. Let's see if we got anyone thinking about it. I'll give everyone 30 seconds. Let's see what we got. If you got an interest in it, give me a call, because I might just take this even lower than I was expecting. Not even $29.99 or $24.99. We need 1 caller. So this shouldn't be too tough. And we know, and if, let's say you're a first-time viewer. Let's say you just accidentally happen upon this show and you're going, what the heck is a Wonder Ring? Why is she so excited about it? Why is it the top-selling ring of all time at TVON? Let me show you why. This is exactly why. And this is not going to be 20. I need to get 1 caller on the lines. Let me show it to you by itself. Then I'm going to stack something with it. That is the one and only new version here with the baguettes. Now, to show you why we all love it, that's just 1 ring. That's one way to wear it. You can wear it all by itself, and it's just looking absolutely gorgeous. But what we've learned about our design is that it kind of naturally just makes everything that you might already have better. Like that ring right there. I mean, I think that one's already gone, right? But look at how this just makes everything better. Everything bolder, everything bigger. Not 24, 23, 22, 21. How about 2,000 bucks? Do I have to go below $2,000 to get our fabulous new designer piece out the door? I will. Not even $19.99. And the blue sapphire is not included, but let me show you how that looks. What about something else? Do you want to see something else with it? What else do we have? I'm going to grab something. I'll tell you what. Let me put the ring back down for you first so you can see that, and I'll put it the other way so you can check that out. That actually, you see a little bit more clearly into those stones. And check this out. We'll do whatever. You know what? I'll put the bridge. The bridge is very different because it's a straight edge, so you might be going, oh, how does the bridge work if there's more of like a straight angle to your ring? Well, check it out. And we only have 1, so come on in. And I'm thinking, apparently I got to do better than $19.99. And this is how it looks. So even if you want to create your own negative space, you see how cool that is? Suddenly that just looks like a whole different ring. And this ring is fabulous on its own, but look at how it looks with that one. And imagine it with 1 more, right? So I've already discounted it below the price we were ever going to do. Tell you what, 1 caller. I only got 1. Let's do it. Blow it out right now. The first caller can have it. You can have it. You can own it. It's just 1 in the world. We'll never see it again. Good luck on this one. I'll do it right now for $1,599. Give it 30 seconds. Yep, $1,599. And you got to realize why this is so important and why there's only 1 here is because those diamonds are so big, because they're so important. Every single one is this incredible. Look at what each one does. You're seeing it right here. It's barely moving. And look at how each one reflects the light. So incredibly, beautifully done. Let me know. Wear it all by itself Wear it as your new wedding band style. It's like a new take, a new fresh take on a wedding band if you want to. You could wear it as the coolest pinky ring ever. You could wear it, again, however you want to. And if you absolutely want the two to put together, or stack, or use as ring guards, we will make one more for you. And just add another $15.99. That's for one caller. Good luck. Let's see who's got it. It's a first come, first served deal. So whoever's got it, you own it, and that's it. Only time you'll ever see it. Just a really, what a compliment to us, I got to say. A compliment to our own designers that a major designer like that can check out our show and be inspired to make the same ring that we've already loved for a long, long time. That's very, very exciting. So congratulations if you get it. I'll give it 30 more seconds. We'll see who's got it. Thank you so much. I'm going to show you the Trillion Morganite next. That's a very special pink Morganite Trillion that I love. So we'll show that to you. That's going to be fun. And then much more on the way. Don't forget, if you have any requests, get them in. We will try to help you out with the requests. And then all we have from this hour, so let me point out what we have from the hour as far as one-of-a-kinds go, because this is really important because you may have missed them. And we are about to kick off in 2 minutes. We're about to kick off this diamond deal, which I know you're all waiting for. So the pink diamonds are coming up, but let me just show you what we have, because there's an 888 cashmere sapphire on the left side of your screen. And then over here, I've got something with also really pretty sapphires. This is the butterfly ring with the pinks, the champagnes, and the white diamonds in yellow and black rhodium. So that's going to be what we have left from this first hour only. So congratulations if you want to pick any of those up. Just thought we'd recap that for you. 888 on the cashmere on the left, $15.99 for the baguette band. And then we've got the butterfly ring, which is over there hanging out at $13.99, and all that gorgeous designer material. So loving that. And again, all you have to do is let us know. That's what we have left. We got 60 seconds till our top of the hour, and I'm going to be official about this. We are kicking off that pink diamond deal as promised at the top of our hour. So make sure. And if you're already thinking pink diamonds, you may want to get on the phone lines, because I only have 4. And they're all one-of-a-kinds. So that's going to be something that won't be sticking around too long. That's why we're doing it right here at 8 o'clock. So give us a call. And boy, our collectors, these are like the ultimate investors piece right now. Everyone's trying to get pink diamonds in their collection. And when we're going to take 4 brand new styles and blow them out, something really exciting is happening on this show. So let me know, guys, because this is it, guys. The designer piece with the pink, the hot pink sapphires, and the champagne diamonds, and the big white diamonds. That one is, again, designer style, only $13.99. We've got this beautiful baguette chevron ring, $15.99 for those incredible stones. And then we have our cashmere, only $888 for an unheated cashmere sapphire. Good luck. That's it, guys. We are ready. Pink diamond time is upon us. Oh, I cannot wait to show this to you. Out of all of my years, I've been doing this 18 years, and I didn't take like 2 years off here and 8 years off here and, you know, call it 18 years. I've been doing this for literally day in, day out. And I got to tell you, never in almost 2 decades have I ever had something like this. So this is a moment. I told you about it yesterday. I said, I actually, everyone was begging me today and yesterday, last night. Everyone's going, okay, tell us what the surprise is. Tell us what the deal is. And I literally couldn't say, because again, there's a lot of people that might counter program, right? And try to put up pink diamonds. But if they do, you know what? Pink diamonds like this would be $8,000, $9,000, and $10,000 everywhere else. Yes, Sayla, go ahead. On what? I don't think it's here anymore, actually. Do you need to see the baguettes again? Hold on, let's look at it one more time. I don't want you to miss it, okay? I don't want you to miss it. Here, is this the one you're talking about? Jess? Yeah. You have it? Oh, okay. Thank you. It's already gone. Congratulations. Okay, top of the hour. Still technically top of the hour. All right, so thank you so much on that one. Enjoy. Oh my goodness. Okay, so now, thank you on that one. Enjoy it. That is really a special ring. So now we get to talk pink diamonds. And this is why you don't want to wait, because these are all brand new. Pretty much you know that, because when we put a pink diamond on the ear, it pretty much is gone, right? They don't stick around. So this, all 18 karat gold. I was looking at these earlier because they're all called pinks, but they're all vastly different. We have a true diamond pink. We have one stone that I swear to you looks red. I'm not going to call it a red diamond because they're all called pinks, but you're going to see it for yourself. All at the same time. We already have 4 people on the phone lines. We have 4 rings. Perfect, right? Perfect. But give yourself a shot, because I've never had anything like this. Not only the variety, not only the pricing, but just the colors that you're about to see. I've been doing this so long, I've not seen individual stones that are this color except in museums. This is a moment in time. And honestly, I know there's some pink diamonds out in retail. Not everywhere in retail, but in the high-end retail. And they're a lot of money. And the problem is they're going up all the time because obviously we know, if you haven't heard, Argyle Mine is shutting down. They're saying 2020. So of course that's all of like 2 months away. It could potentially be, could be later in the year, could be mid-year, but from all accounts, what I'm hearing is it's going to be early in the year if it's not 2019 when this mine shuts down. So big news there, but it's the reason why everybody's scrambling. There are people with millions and millions of dollars that collect gems. That's what they do. They've got staff that travel around the world and employees that are in charge of one thing, and that's collecting and buying exotic gems, and they can't get their pink diamonds right now because most everybody, like any rare stone, they're putting them aside because when it's on the rise at this level, they're like, I'll wait. There's no hurry. Why should I sell it now for $25,000 a carat if I can sell it a year from now for $100,000 a carat? And wisely so. That's the gem market for you. It's supply and demand. We all learned it in high school, right? I don't know, they're probably teaching kids these days, probably in 2nd grade. They're teaching supply and demand and Econ 101, right? But that's how the gem world works because we're talking about Mother Nature's best. We're talking about the rarest. There's only so many to go around, and now we got the mine, the big mine, the one in the world that we rely on for most of our fancy diamonds, and it's closing. So let me show you what we have because we only have 4 and I know you're waiting. So there's one that's pretty much red. There's 2 that are really more purple than they are pink, and then there's one that's the true diamond pink color that we always see that's going to be the largest. Now, these are all going to be on blowout clearance just to get them out of here really fast, but this is why we recommend being on the phone lines early, is simply because they're not going to sit around. There's a great price coming up that right now, everybody who's got them, which is not everybody, but anybody who does have pink diamonds is raising their price by the week. That's how fluid the marketplace is. So I'm going to show you 4, all in 18 karat gold, all good size stones. And again, pink diamonds, when we talk about good size stones, it's 10 points is a good size stone. These are all going to be greater than. Are you ready? They're beautiful. There's a pair, there's a heart. That's why you're going to want to be on the lines early because there's going to be a preference you have. So I'm going to start here because that's the one. I'm spoiling you. When I look at this stone, I see purples that get so intense. They look like red, don't they? I mean, that looks like a red stone almost. I'm not going to call it red, but it's definitely the hottest pink, verging on purple red. Now, I do have the largest stone, which is also a pear shape. I'm going to put this one front and center because I got 4. So we only have 4 to look at, and they will be gone because everyone else, and please do the legwork. But if you haven't already, you may want to pick one of these up and rely on the fact that you've got our money back guarantee, because if you come back in an hour, they're going to be gone. So even, and especially if you come back in a week or a month or maybe end of the year, holiday time, and you're like, okay, now Lolo, I'm ready for those diamonds. I really want a diamond. Look at this color. Look at that saturated color on that heart. Oh my goodness, we've got 2 more to show you. This is why you want to jump on the phone lines. The other pear shape is the largest one I have. That is the most traditional pink diamond color of the batch. And then I have, last but not least, check this out, a lavender. Do you see? And this is why it's so important for me to put them all up at once. Number one, so you can pick which one is your favorite out of the bunch, right? But so you can see those differences in the colors. These are all, well, let me remind you, if you are new to us, this is all natural material because there's a lot of quote unquote pink diamonds out there and yellow diamonds and brown diamonds that are treated. They're just regular old junky white diamonds that are treated to look that way. It's a different story when you've got all natural out of the Argyle mine. Tiffany, you already have a favorite? Which one do you like? Yeah, and again, I'm not going to call it like it's just the way it looks to me is it verges on, you see the tip of the pear shape? It looks like it becomes this intense purpley fuchsia red. So it's definitely the most saturated of the bunch. That's the one she's thinking about. It's item number 1954 for you, and it's a 1 only, so let me know when you've got it. You got it. Let me try it on for you. And remember, that's an 11. These are all 18 karat two-tone gold. They're all going to have rose and white elements. They're all going to be, look at some, I even know, did you see the baguettes over here? Did you see the tapered baguettes on this lavender color? I love that. So let me try them on. They're all going to be the same price. And they're all going literally below cost because we are so dedicated to making sure that you have a chance, because if we're not going to give you the value on pink diamonds, who is, right? They're on the rise every day. And prior to networks like ours, I mean, you had to go to where? Rodeo Drive, Fifth Avenue to even see a pink diamond in the flesh, right? This is your ring, Tiffany. That's the one they're thinking about already. These are all great Wonder Ring candidates, by the way. If you want to add even more and you guys own it, add it around it. Think about that one. That's that super saturated pear shape that is going to be the 11 pointer with the 48 points in VS. They're all coming down in price. Which one do you like, Alicia? Back pear shape. It's the largest one of all. It is the largest. It's item number 1952. That's the 17 pointer. It's a 1 only as well. 34 points inside diamonds. What about you, Amanda? Which one do you like? You got it. I'm glad so far we got a nice mix. Everyone's liking something different. Now that lavender one, that's with the tapered baguettes. That's going on the hand. It's item number 1955. Let me get you set up with the item number first, because this is going to be a free-for-all when this price goes up here, because every single one of them on our show should be $49.99, right? At the best case scenario with those colors and the fancy cuts, we got the pear shape. The pear shape, technically, by the way, this is a pear shape, but it's in a heart-shaped mounting, so it really looks like a heart shape to me. You know what? I mean, you get let me see if it looks like a heart shape. They have it listed as a pear, but it looks like it's got the cleft, doesn't it? Which one do you like, Tiffany? Yeah. Okay, hold on, because it's not $49.99. Will that be all right? I think we've already got some sold at $49.99. And this is what TVON does so well, because let me just say what I'm so proud of about this very network that I can honestly say is not the case anywhere else on the planet, is that we are not about the market value. It does not matter. We are all about value at its best, highest degree, meaning it is something we know right now. We could ask 49, look at this, we just got one gone, guys. One is already gone. $49.99 is a value. And everybody who knows diamonds and jewelry and pink diamonds especially knows it. But that's not what we're about. We could sit here for 2 minutes and get everyone out of here for $49.99, but I'm not. Because this is about passing along the value to the very best level. It's not about what we can get. It's about making sure that we save you as much money as humanly possible. There's a lot of places to shop for jewelry out there. There's a lot of places even on TV to shop for jewelry, right? We are about the best quality, but at the same time, the best value. And that is why once you find TVON, there's really no going back, right? $49, $39, $29.99. They're all going to go. There's only one of each. Take a look at this wheel. They are not $29.99. I think they're still getting that first one, right? No question about it. 1954 for you. Which one, Sayla? Yes, that is also, and again, we got someone thinking about it, 1955. So you and Amanda are thinking about the same one there. That's 1955. It's a 14-pointer with 70 points on the sides. It's the lavender over here. Amazing 18-karat gold mounting as well. Let's blow them out. They're not even 29, 28, 27, 26. If you haven't dialed yet, you might as well do it now or miss out forever on these pink diamond deals. They're not even $26.99. All you got to do is say sold, try it out, give yourself a chance to try it, get it appraised. Get it appraised, wear it, see if this doesn't make it feel like $1 million, maybe more, because it's not even 26 or even $25.99. I'm giving you the best value on pink diamonds anywhere on the planet, right here, right now. Make them $24.99 while they last. Which one do you like, Alicia? You got it. 17-pointer going on the hand. You've got the first one right. So Tiffany's got that one in the center front there. Here's for you, Alicia. This is that 17-point natural pink. It's the largest of the bunch. It's got 34 points in diamonds. And that one, thank you so much. So Sayla, which one for you? Yes, absolutely. Let me try on this one. And by the way, most gold weight on this one, and the only one with the tapered baguettes here. It's amazing, and it's got 70 points inside diamonds. That's item number 1955 for you. Take a look at that one and let me know. Amanda, I know you're thinking about that one too, right? So let me know, because there's only one. So it's whoever says sold first. It's either Sayla or Amanda. Yes. You got the front one. Thank you so much. Who got that? Way to go. Way to snag it first. Way to go. So thank you so much. Let me know who's got this one. That's the big one with the beautiful, and this one's gone already. So let me move that aside. That one is spoken for. We're waiting to see which caller has got this fabulous pear shape. Yes, go ahead. The lavender, you want it? All right, that one's gone. Anthony, that item number is 1955 for that one. Well done. You got my fingerprints on it. Well done on that one. We have one left. Let me bring it on in. Bring it on in. We're going to take a look at what, I don't know, it looks like a heart shape to me. They're calling it a pear shape. Let's come in really close. I see a cleft, don't you, Tony? Not like I can see him. Yeah. Not if you say yes. That looks like a heart shape to me. Anyway, they're calling it a pear shape. It's item number 1953. I had to come in close so we could see, and I see that cleft carved right into the top center. So, and that's another lavender. I mean, that's not pink. That's lavender right there. So well done. It's our last one at $24.99, and that's a 12-pointer with 57 points in the diamonds to go with it. So fabulous. Congratulations, everybody. Let's give it 30 seconds. And one remains, and one remains only. So well done, one and all. 30 seconds left, and that is outstanding, isn't it? What a look. And remember, these are all 18K. Yeah, 18 karat gold, two-tone. You got the rose gold, the white gold, etc., etc. Loving that. And thank you guys. Thank you so much. I think the only thing left from our first hour, or our whole show now, is that cashmere for $888, so go figure that one out. Cashmere sapphire for $888, wowza. And then our Wonder Ring is gone. Let's see. We've got, ooh, something special on the way. Don't forget, we still have our 777 Asher. Tanzanite blue wing, that's gonna get a home, no doubt about that. And do you wanna see the prettiest Tanzanite pendant? I mean, this pendant, I don't care what's in the middle of it. I love this pendant, and I don't know if I'm the only one here, but we're gonna find out because I don't think I will be alone on this. I'm gonna need more room for it, I will tell you that. I just wanna flash this because for those of you that like rounds and blue wings and lots of diamonds, I admire so many of our designs, but this piece, I honestly, I don't know if I've ever fallen so hard for a pendant as I have for this one. Look at this. Oh, I still need more room. I zoomed so far back and I still need more room. Look at this pendant. Hold on. I got to get, hang on. I got to swing around here, give it a little bit more room so you can see the whole thing. What about a round? I brought you the Asher. I still need more room. Look at this stone. This is a big piece. And this is brand new tonight. I told you, this is an unforgettable Monday. What's up, Alicia? Yes, I think, yeah, you can. You can. Do you need the item number on it? Oh, great. Wonderful. Thank you. Let me know who's got it. So here's 1790. And I know this isn't for the faint of heart, but it is a 6 karat 53 blue wing round. And it does have a full carat in VS diamonds. And I don't know about you, but I'm going to show it on the hand here. This gives me such a great Gatsby, Art Deco, 1920s, like put on the, what's the name? I was going to ask Tony, but I don't want to offend him. Tony, what's the name of the headband? He's so smart. He's such a student of history. I'm sure there's a name for like the headbands that they used to wear, the gals used to wear in the flapper days, like with all the stones and the feathers. There's probably a fancy name for it, you know? Like a fascinator, but a head, I don't know. Anyway, so this, I don't know, it's giving me that vibe. Take a look at it on my hand here. This is really, because it's actually going to sit vertically, so you're actually seeing it from a side. And there, oh yeah, this is so, so, so pretty. It is our 653 round. It's got a carat exactly in VS diamonds. And I got to figure something out to make that affordable because it's not exactly, yeah, I mean, it's a big stone, right? 6.5 carats on a blue wing round. We know the rounds are always really important. Yes. Oh, what? Oh, really? Oh, what a collection she just got, right? Bonnie, thank you so much. Thank you very much. Picked up something from yesterday, picked up something from tonight. She is ready to rock. Man, oh man, I love her collection. And I only know about 2 of the pieces. So this one, think about it. It's our 777 Asher that we have in the ring tonight to showcase, and now we have the 653. And there's nothing that says you couldn't wear one on the hand and one on the neckline and have those work back to each other, right? Because I'm just going to show you, just in case you missed it a little earlier. If you're wondering what 777 Asher is she referring to, well, here it is. That's the Asher cut on the hand, which I don't even think I don't know if I showed that on the hand yet. And then here is the pendant. So I don't know. I think those work back pretty nicely together if you ask me. So there's our Asher, best Asher we've had with the yellow diamonds around it. And then there's our round pendant. So, you know, let's think about what we can do on this one because I'm just not sure. I'll show it up close again. You know, they've got it really marked down, to be honest with you. It's priced to sell at $9,999. But I realize it's not just every day that somebody's going to call in and go, okay, sure, $99.99, right? So let's talk about it. You know, if you're kind of loving it the way I'm loving it here, I'm totally loving this mounting. So the Tanzanite just makes it all the better. So if you have, again, some interest in this one, let's discuss it. Let's talk about it. And Judith, thank you so much. Judith, I got your message. So we'll figure that out for you. You got it. All righty. Look at that. Just great. So next up, I'm going to show you something in a pendant here. We've got a diaspora, and it's our largest diaspora here. And we'll have to see if we've got some interest on that tanzanite pendant. And look at this. Well. There's some serious color in a color change diaspora. Item number is 1802. And how about this? Do you see this thing? I want to leave it here for a minute. I'm going to pop it back up so you can see directly in the middle, because right now you're looking down on the stone. But I wanted to prove a point, because it's very rare that we don't get to see the color change that we always talk about. It goes from this olive green gold to a pink, right? You see what's happening in some of the facets right through the middle, like 6 o'clock? You see what's going on? You see that rosy pink color? This one is trying with all its might to give you some color change, okay? It's a really big stone. It's very saturated. It's the largest we have. It's 1802. It's a 1439. So it is for the collector. It is also VS diamonds. Now what we did was we gave it that door knocker style. It almost looks like a lock, right? We've got the one arch in pave, and then we link it with the bail, which is going to be right over here, also done in diamonds, so you can see all frontward facing diamonds there. This is really well done, and I'm going to blow it out in case we got a collector who just needs a great price on a huge diaspora. And think about all the rings we've had. It's mostly been rings when we have the bigger stones, cushion cuts, pear shapes, tanzanites, all of the above. But this is rare to find a size like this in a pendant. So we're about to do something really special for you. And all you need to do is hop on the phone lines. Welcome to Monday. What a big night this is. And we've got Speen on the way and more color. I've got color change diaspora in a ring too. We're looking forward to that. But right now, this is the one only collector's piece that I wanted to share really quickly for you. I just need to make sure that we don't, $37.99 is not going to cut it. Now we've already set the tone for values here on this show, and we only have one of our pink diamonds left. So, and it was kind of that beautiful saturated pink heart shape. So think about that. But right now, the diaspora, time for it to find a home. Largest diaspora we have. You're looking at it. Nothing bigger in a ring, nothing bigger in a pendant, nothing bigger in a bangle, because there is a bangle here, but that's like a 10-carat stone. So here it is, your super deluxe color change diaspora. I'm going to blow it out right now. First caller, nobody's on the lines yet. That will probably change because this one is $1,777. First caller, we're making it easy for you on a major 100% color change. Look at the saturation it has. Some of them are light browns, light yellows, light greens. Look at how saturated this is. Diamonds in the bail, diamonds in that arch right above. It's the entire width of the stone, which let me show this to you on the hand as well so you can see all that beautiful size that you're getting here on this one. I mean, 1777 is stunning. Let me show it to you. This is collectors. Total 100% collectors. We'll have diasporas that are more affordable, certainly, but look at that. Look, I know. Am I too distracting with that tanzanite? Probably not fair to put anything next to that tansy, but let me get you a measurement on it as well so you can see the height that it gives you. It is 1 carat when you include that bail. 1 carat, 1 inch. Oh boy, it's like when I read the time and it's 1:36 in the afternoon and I say it's a carat 36. You know, anybody do? No, nobody does that but me, right? But that's what I do. I oftentimes read times as carat weights. Yeah, that's when you know you're ingrained in the jewelry biz. It happens. Yeah, it does. So here it is, guys. There's our diaspora for 1777 on a 14, almost and a half carat stone. So think about that one. And then we'll get you a Speen. I know we like these bright dispersive stones. And just a quick flash of this one. This is from that same designer. We've debuted a few pieces today from this designer. What do you think of the show here? Look at that yellow diamond bracelet. All done. Even the links are done in diamonds. Those are huge yellow diamond cushion cuts. Do you know that if we took one link, that would make a heck of a ring? This goes all the way through, all the way around your wrist. Yellow diamonds, mostly yellows, and then white diamonds as well. That bracelet is everything. Loving it. All 18 karat gold as well. Now, I've seen bracelets like that on television for a good $175,000. Well, not mine. Mine's not $175,000, and it's a 7.5 inch too. They say 7, but I'm measuring it right now, and it is actually a 7.5. So it's going to give you that average length with a little bit of extra drape to it. Or if you just need a little smidge larger than the average, you got it there. So that bracelet is something to look at. So that's going to give you a lot of yellow diamonds there. 306 in yellow diamonds. I didn't show you the pink morganite yet, so that's got to get a home here in this beautiful trillion cutting. This is item number 1810. This is wild. I adore this pink morganite. Now, I will say this. if you looked at the pink diamonds and thought, oh, those are really pretty. Those are really pretty, but I'm a bigger gem kind of girl. I want a big gem presence. I want an individual sizable stone. Here is what I always recommend, because I'm never going to have a 305 pink diamond. This is a 305 pink morganite that has a diamond pink color, but because of this cutting, because it is this super cool futuristic depth of the trillion, you're getting a pink diamond kind of wow factor here on a 305 VS diamonds to boot. And it's that same design we saw earlier with the diaspora. When you have it on, it's almost like that directional arrow, right? It's a really cool contemporary mounting, gives you all this detail in the sides. Look at this. The side detail as well. I mean, why just lay it flat on the hand when you can have it elevated and give that beautiful scroll work all the way around? What do you think? We got one. Let's blow it out. The diamond weight is not even included or factored in. I love that. So you're getting free diamonds. This is a free diamond alert for our pink morganite lovers. We're going to blow it out right now. This is going to be easy. All I can say is get on the phone lines. We've only got the one. Let me try it on before we do this, because it's supposed to be $33.19, which is a weird price. They probably meant $99, but I'll go with it. $33.19. Take a look at this on my hand so you can see how this looks, because I know this is a really unusual mounting, right? One side is diamond, so your traditional side over here, and then it leads in to that very cool chevron that kind of wraps around the stone. Let's blow it out. First caller, let's make it easy. $1,299. One caller only. Good luck on the pink morganite. That is where you get, because mostly pink morganites are not going to have a lot of dance. They're a beautiful pink beryl stone. They're rare in the natural pink colors like this, where it's a light pink, not a peach, which is what I know a lot of you have been asking us for more and more of. But that's what you get here, is this really depth and this brilliance that's so beautiful. And it's only $12.99. First caller on a 3 carat plus. Look at that. Amazing. So what would you like to see next? Men's styles? Would you like to see my largest kunzite pendant, or the biggest Paraiba we have at a 507 that's been discounted? We have that too. I'll just flash it here for you, because it's always good to see the museum is still here. It's a bit like Museum Monday, but with all the discounts going on. So that's always nice. Just want to show you this Paraiba in case you're thinking about a big one. That's our largest one here. It's a 5 carat 07, and this belongs in a museum, but we're lucky enough to have it. So if we have it here, I might as well discount it so it can go to one of you. So take a look. It's our big saddle bridge style. So this is that saddle design that is covered in a carat 74 in VS diamonds. How about that Paraiba? Did you know they existed in 5 carats plus? Because usually it's only in the museum. Like, you're paying to see stones that look like this, right? I mean, right? You pay admission to go look at a stone of this size. It's almost like we're going to pay you, because we got such a big discount on it. This was a $23,000 ring, which actually ain't too bad, right? That's pretty fair. When you're talking about the largest Paraiba we have, it's a 507. And like I said, we had a Paraiba special here for you. It's actually, it's been delayed till Wednesday. So there is a Paraiba special for those of you that are looking more for affordable Paraibas. I have something that was supposed to be here tonight, but it's coming up on Wednesday for you, which is our next show after tonight. So keep that in mind. But that's the big one for a collector. So just wanted to share that with you. It is here. And there's our pink morganite. So let me show you this, because I happen to have something in green diamonds. And by the way, if you're thinking about this yellow diamond bracelet, nobody's asked me about it yet. Let me show it on the wrist here, and I got to give you some carat weights, because this is a style you certainly don't see just anywhere. Look at this. I don't know what came first, the blouse or the bracelet or the blouse. I don't know. There's a little matching going on there. Look at how pretty this so like I was saying, if you took one link, just imagine one link, what a ring that would be if it was just one link on your finger, right? We've done rings like that. They've been $6,500. What if I tell you that we could get the whole bracelet for less than the price that one ring would be? Because I mean that. We're doing it. This is one of those, and the entire bracelet is diamonds. The entire, even the links. So many times when you see a link bracelet like this, the links themselves will just be plain gold. This is where you have the entire bracelet done in diamonds. Big, fancy yellows. Those are all square cushion cuts. They're wrapped in a border of yellow diamonds. Then you have the white diamonds creating the link. This is pretty special. Let me show it up close if I can. 1949. I tell you, this is one of those. I'm not sure if it's going to sit as well as we would like to show it off. But I'm going to do my best here to show you what this is all about, because I need you to see these stones up close as well, because this isn't just about a look from afar. This is about quality up close and personal. I know we have diamond lovers out there. I'm going to say this right now, because we do our fair share of yellow diamonds, but they are never in bracelets like this. They're never in this kind of carat weight. They are certainly never this price tag I'm about to do, where I've shown you big yellow diamond pieces like this for many years now, where the single ring with the single stone is more money than where this bracelet is going to be. So 1949 is the item number. I'm just going to sell it now. We're just going to sell it. We need one caller only. This is a 7. It says 7, but I actually measured it here in real time. It's 7.5 inches, which is still great, by the way, for the average size wrist. It's just going to give you a little, this is a drape bead bracelet. You want it to move. You want it to spin. After all, these stones go all the way around. So let it be in motion. Let it spin. Because you're never, there's no front, there's no back, there's no side. It's all going to be diamonds. Let's take a look at it and talk 18 karat gold. Yes, it's 18 karat. So we just went another notch up in the gold. 18K two-tone. This is perfect, right? If you want to invest into a bracelet that you can wear every day, and let's say you do, like I think a lot of us do this. We mix and match our metals. We wear one day we're in yellow gold, next day white gold, maybe platinum, maybe throw in some sterling. This is the bracelet that goes with everything, because I think if you're going to have a really important bracelet like this, you want it to be able to wear every day, right? Take a look at this. It's over 3 carats just in the yellows. So the overwhelming majority of the bracelet is done in yellow diamonds. And like I said, what's so unique is that each center stone, I'm going to call them center stones because they are. Those would be center stones right there in a ring, am I right? There's 306 in yellows. There's an additional 84 points in white diamonds. So yes, 390 is your total weight, but it's not about the carat weight in total as much as it is realizing that these are huge individual stones. And let me show you the clasp here. I know I want to coil it around just so you can see. This is one end of your insert with the 2 figure 8s. Of course, 2 is the max because we want to keep that secure. Here's your other end over here. So you can see all the way around. There's a little cloth stuck in the prongs, forgive me. We were polishing it up, making it look all perfect, and look at this bracelet. I need one caller, because for $390 in diamonds, where most of them are yellow, huge stones that are done in cushion cuts like this, square cushions with rounds all the way around it, and then the rest of the bracelet done in white diamonds, I'm going to shock you with the price tag, because it's supposed to be $18,119. I'll do better. I'll do better. That's simply straight up the price. This is a designer piece. It is solid 18 karat gold. And when you're actually, we talk about 18 karat gold in a ring, that's exciting. But take the most heavy gold intense piece you have and upgrade that to 18 karat gold. That is saying something. Would anybody love the bracelet value of a lifetime? I've had my fair share of bracelets, usually just white diamond tennis bracelets. Not usually, or remember the bangle we had? Remember the bangle that just had 2 yellow diamonds? 2? It was a bangle cuff style. Remember that? 2 yellow diamonds, and it was like, what? A fortune. It only had like 50, 60 points in white diamonds, then a couple of yellow. These are more intense. These are more brilliant. And you've got 306. I'll tell you what, we're not going to do $18,000. We're not going to do even $10,000. This is the value of a lifetime, and you can wear it every single day. Diamonds have a toughness where they can put up with whatever you throw at them. They're going to work, right? They're indestructible, more or less. They're not 10,000. It's not going to be 9,000. It's not going to be 8,000. We need one caller. This is not going to last. And to get the best of the best, 18 karat two-tone gold goes with everything, all of this diamond weight. And again, just this. If I could block everything but that one link, just concentrate on this. That in a ring is $6,500. We're giving you that times, oh, I don't know, I didn't count how many sections you have here. 2, 4, 6, 8, a dozen. You got a dozen individual yellow diamonds, each worthy of being a center stone, and I'm not doing 8,000. I need a caller. We're going to sell it right now. We're going to sell it. We're all about value. We've got the designer show of a lifetime here in this show. We're halfway through it. This is getting a home right now. So if you're thinking about it, call me. This is like the holiday gift of a lifetime. This is the holiday gift of a lifetime. Even just to treat yourself, because this value is so good. Let me go ahead and blow it out. I'm not even doing $79.99. We probably have somebody already on the lines who wants it and should take it. When you get this kind of diamond work, and there again is your clasp. Double figure 8, safety, because you don't want that. If I could put 4 safeties on a bracelet, I would have put that, but we can't. You know, this 2 is the max, right? 2 is the max. It's locking it into place, and it's not. Should we do better than 79? 75? 7,000. 7,000. It's been my lucky number all night, right? We've had the 7777 deal going on. I'll tell you what. Not even $7,000, I'm selling it. We're selling it right now. One lucky color. If you're a collector, think about what's happening. It's not just the pink diamonds that are on like limited edition run so you can get them before they're gone. Yellow diamonds are included in that too. The Argyle Mine is our #1 provider of all fancy colors. That includes the browns and the greens and the pinks and the yellows and the cognacs, all of those. Should I go $69.99 and make it just a done deal? Or do we need to go even lower? Remember my mantra, it's not about what we can get, it's about getting you the best darn value possible. $69.99, 68, 67, 66, I told you I'm selling it. I'm selling it tonight, right now. And it already, quite frankly, probably is gone. Virginia, you let me know if you're thinking about it. I'll tell you what I'm gonna do. Would they like a little bit better deal? I see them on the phone lines. They beat everybody else. Tell you what I'll do right now. I'll make it $5,999 to get it a home right now. That's what we're doing. Unbelievable. That may be the best yellow diamond deal I've ever seen. Right there. 50, that's less than the price of one ring that would feature that one link. That's it. $59.99, and I'll give it 30 seconds. We got to roll. That'll be gone. It's an amazing, amazing value. And once again, remember that solid 18 karat gold. It is beautiful, huge. These are not clusters. That is a solid, big cushion cut yellow diamond in the center, yellow diamonds around it, which only make it look bigger, and then the white diamonds the rest of the way for $59.99. And you know what? Everyone else is getting 18,000 plus, and we are asking for the best value. I mean, it's the way you shop for jewelry. It's as simple as that. TVON is your destination for if you really demand quality, but you're going, you know what? I really want quality, but I like also quantity, so I'm going to save you some money. So if you want to get a ring to match, you can do it. Pendant to match, you can do it. Earrings to match, you got it. But $59.99 for that bracelet is nuts. And I think about all the other places out there that if that were sitting there at $59.99, they'd be going, okay, I'll take 100 of them, right? I'll take 100. I'll put my store. I'll fill up the store window. We are doing values like nobody else can. So try that out. That is one heck of a value on something so really important. I mean, that's really how you describe it. It's pretty, yes. It's rare, yes. But it's an important piece when you put all of that together and create one stunning bracelet. Here it is one more time on the wrist for you so you can see what that's going to look like from afar. What a piece, and spectacular. So enjoy it. Whoever's got it, let me know. That is a major, major congratulations are in order there on that stunning link style. Huge diamonds individually. That's what's so exciting about that. Major, major, major stones right there. Good luck. $59.99. All right. Speaking of diamonds that are fancy colors, I haven't shown you greens in a while. So let me give you a look at this designer piece here. And those are, yes, all different shapes and sizes of natural fancy green diamonds. This is from that same designer we're introing to you tonight that we've already sold out a bunch of pieces, as well as including the designer that did that fabulous baguette wonder ring. So here it is, item number 1950. It is as is. So that means rose gold is going to be the gold that it has to remain in. That's what makes it designer. That's what gives it that edge. You've got a mixture, and by the way, it is 18 karat. So this designer only primarily they're working in 18 karat gold. I don't think they may do 14 karat, but not for us. It's all 18 karat gold pieces for you. Really special idea here. These are natural fancy greens, and it's going to be a total of 88 points in the natural green, which is weird because it looks like more, but I'll go with it. It's 88 points in the mixture of green. There's a pear shape, a cushion cut, a marquise cut, and a couple more cushion cuts there as well. So you have the 2, 4, 6 stones in the greens. Those are natural. And then 40 points in diamonds that swirl around it. And then look at how cute this is. This is a beautiful butterfly paved that is sort of wrapping up the sides here. It is 88 points in the greens, 40 points in the white, and we have one in the world, and it is out of the showroom. And nothing commands the dollar amounts in that store like the green diamonds do. Funny enough, we were talking about this. I mentioned I got to speak to the designer before the show about the wonder ring with the baguettes. And we were talking about green diamonds. The most expensive, valuable pieces this designer carries in a whole world of really fancy, important pieces. The most important are the green diamonds. So you can spend $71,000, or you can get it right here, right now, for a whole lot less. And again, it's for somebody who wants, like, this is artistic, right? This is not a band with some diamonds in it. This is a story. This is a story on your hand. This is artwork that you wear. It just happens to be done in precious metals and VS diamonds and natural fancy green diamonds as well. And you got a whole collection. Doesn't this look like you took years and years and amassed a collection of green diamonds? And then you said, okay, I need an artist. And you hire an artist, and the artist sketches a beautiful, beautiful, beautiful motif. And then you collaborate, you make some adjustments, and then you have to go find a jeweler who's going to make it and cast it. They get the computer, they get the drawing into the computer, which is the CAD system, and then they pump out the mold, and then they cast it, and then set the diamonds by hand. That's a lot of effort. But that's the look you achieve when you get something like this. Most pieces don't look like this. And let me try it on so I can show you what exactly everyone else is going to see when they have it, when they see it rather, on your hand. Now, why they did this in a very small size, I'm not sure, because I would not wear that as a pinky ring personally, but it is a pinky ring size right now. But of course, we're going to size it for you, so it's really, it really makes no matter. But that is not going to be $71,000 for green diamonds. I'm going to blow it out right now. This is a designer who is letting us do some very special things with very important designs tonight. So it's not going to be $71,000 or $7,100 or even $2,000 for green diamonds. Let's blow it out. I'll make it $1,777. First caller, good luck. Very special ring, unique styling, and with the butterfly and all wrapped around it, those white diamonds, and leave it in the 18 karat. It's rose gold and even yellow gold for the prong setting for those green diamonds. So we want the yellow gold to disappear, so the green and the yellow match the best. So the yellow gold settings just disappear behind that great design. And speaking of yellow diamonds, I got one in a bridge for you on the way. For everybody who's looking for affordable, I'm going to make something affordable for you. We've got all museum pieces here, including this next one, but I'm going to make it affordable for you right now. So we're going to show you the next best thing for our diamond lovers who like the greens and the yellows. Let me show you this. We have what is the next best thing to a yellow diamond is this stone, which has been all but absent from our collection ever since March of 2018. And why is that? Because in March of 2018, we had the privilege of sharing with you for the first time ever. No gemologist or jeweler had ever heard of such a stone, but we brought to you exclusively color change sphene way back when. Now they're almost gone. But now that a lot of you have that deep green, the chrome rich, you have the sphene with that dark green color, well, guess what? Everybody wants to return to the original sphene, the one that we did know was available, but in very, very limited supply. This is the neon sphene that is a round cut. That's what everybody always wants. I'll tell you, I can bring you a cushion. I'll bring you a pear shape. And guess what everyone says? Oh, no, I like it, but I want the round, because the round shows off the dispersion the best. This is one of the most highly dispersive stones on the entire planet. So there it is in the round, showing it all off. 1644 is your item number. It's a carat 11 on a round original. This is the original color of titanite, which is sphene. It's a neon. It is truly highlighter yellow, but it's got blues, greens, reds, purples, oranges. All of this color of the rainbow is dancing through it. That is dispersion. That is what defines dispersion. You got VS diamonds, 30 points of those, creating the perfect halo. It's in yellow gold. I'd prefer it in white gold. You decide what you want to do, but I got it for the first caller right now. We'll do it for only $1,899 first caller on a neon sphene that everyone's always asking for. Tell you what, let's see who's out there. We want to make sure I said affordable. $18.99, very affordable. How about $0 to start? $100 increments, let's do it. $0 to start, $100 increments, good luck. This is the neon color that everybody's always asking for. And to try and find this, it's not in retail. It's not in the trade shows. I can tell you that. We've done the legwork on it. It's not in trade shows, hardly at all. Last time I saw one was in an auction house, and I wasn't there physically. It was over in London, but I saw the paperwork, and of course they oftentimes don't release it, but sometimes you know a friend who knows a friend who knows a friend who gets you the paperwork. Guys, we're letting you price it. So what you see is a big fat zero. Now I can't sell it at $0, but I can sell it at $100. So if you want to come in and put your bid in, this is the time to do it, because that's a stone we get more requests for than just about anything. And we can change the gold color. And remember, that sphene in that auction house, to finish that, complete that thought. There was, I'm trying to think, was it 16? I think it was 2016 was when it was. And it was a 2-carat stone. So it wasn't anything like over the top in size. It was a 2-carat stone. Apparently I'm keeping this one. We'll give it 30 seconds to get open. I don't know. I thought, I've been doing a lot of pricing for the last 100 minutes. So I thought I'd let you price something. But again, 25 seconds, and that Sphene in the auction house was a 2-carat, and it sold for over $17,000. So again, they're really rare. It was just a loose stone. It wasn't in gold. It had no VS diamonds around it. It was a loose stone. Many times in auction houses, that's how they're sold. So we're looking for an open. We don't have it. We got 10 more seconds to get it, and bye-bye. It will come down, or it will go out to your home. It's one of those options. But again, if it's at 0, that means I keep it. That means, unfortunately, we put it back in a vault. Let me try it on for you really quickly so you can see it. It's a classic style here. It's beautifully done with this halo that's not just immediately around it, but gives you a little bit of that floating design. Oh, I see our delay is extra. Tony, what'd you do? Our delay is long tonight. Oh my goodness, we got $100 and the phone lines are lit. So we got $100 to Adrienne was first. You want to go too? We got $100. I'm sorry they just beat you to it, Tiffany. I got to make sure we find out who was first there. But Adrienne was first at 100. We're looking for 2 if you want to beat it. Who? Pam? Oh, it was Pam. Is she gone? Okay, she's still there. Okay, Pamela's at $100. Do we sell it to Pamela? Or does anyone else want to come in? Oh my, our delay is really long. Oh my goodness. Oh, goodness. All right, so we got 8 people on the phone lines, but we're only at $100. I have yet to hear 200. Let me try it on. There's 200. Hi, Alicia. Your bidder's got 2. We're looking for 3, Selah. We got 2. Oh, yeah. Now someone's going to give me 1,200. 15. Where's the $1,500 bid now, right? Look at that ring. This looks like some kind of like outer space yellow diamond because it's so neon, right? It doesn't look like regular yellow diamonds, but you see the pop is there. We have 3. Pamela's back at 300. $300. 2 bidders only, by the way. So bad idea. 2 bidders. We got $300. Apparently I'm selling it. Okay, you can't do a band of gold for $300. It's rare as can be Sphene. I'm gonna lose money on the airtime and the ring. Okay, double whammy. All right, so here we are, guys. $300. If you'd like to jump in, please do, because we only have now 1 bidder. You guys are going to make me cry up here. I love this stone. I'm around a lot of stones, obviously. It's what I've been doing for my entire adult life now, and it's something I fell into very randomly, and I got to tell you, I couldn't be happier about it because it's just surrounding yourself with beauty, right? Beautiful stones are something special to behold, but when a stone is able to disperse, I don't know about you, but I'm a gal who likes sparkle. It's an addiction. I don't know what it is. Something's wrong with me. I'm obsessed with sparkle. I love anything that sparkles. I think it's pretty. I think it's kind of, I think it's what makes, kind of an attention grabber of a piece, and this stone does it better than just about anything out there. We all think diamonds are the only way to go to get sparkle, and it's not true. There's this exotic world of a couple of stones that do it better. They go, yeah, diamonds are great, but we do it better. Demontoy does it better. Sphene does it better. You just don't see those all the time. So I'm at 3. I'm going to sell it. I got to sell it, guys. It's literally, should I tell you the cost or should I leave that to myself? Because the cost is $1,782. So you're saving a bunch. You're saving a bunch. But all I got to do right now is get it out the door because right now I'm just like, we're just eating up airtime. So congratulations. Should I give it a 2-minute clock to see if anybody else wants to jump in? Because we're already down to 1 bidder. It's our OG bidder. It's our original Pamela. So thank you so much, Pamela. Let's take a look at it one more time. 2 minutes. Bye. It's got to go. And if I'm only going to get 300 for that, I think we cancel the show and go out for dinner. Is it too late? Is it too late? No. Okay. All right. But we'll find out. Maybe it's just not a Sphene crowd on this Monday night. We'll find out. Hey, listen, I still have a 777 Asher. So yeah, if we're going to be selling stuff at $300, then maybe we just go back to our museum piece and see what we can do for you on those. Anybody who wants to come in, it's last call time. We have 1:30 left, and white gold is, I think it's because it's in the yellow. Honestly, I love, this is why I suggested, remember earlier when Deborah got that neon tanzanite? That's why I suggested it in white, because these neons and the yellow gold to me clash. Like, to me, they clash. It'd be like wearing leopard with plaid, like a leopard top with a plaid pant. It just wouldn't, it wouldn't work. That's why I like this in white gold. So again, I would think about, remember that's a free offering. We let you change the gold color and we don't charge anything for that. And I think honestly, it's gonna look a lot more striking in the white because it's a neon colored stone. It's the neon element is kind of like this, it is what it is. It's neon, it's like a highlighter, right? So to me, it's not looking as good as it would look in the white gold, but again, that's up to you. You can get rose gold if you want, bring out all the red flashes that are there. It's up to you. But again, what it is a very important stone. It's exotic. It's a carat 11. We're at $300. I can't give you a gold band. If I sold gold bands, they'd be like $800 by themselves. So to get a gold band and and you get VS diamonds and you get a really rare speen all in one place, and we're looking for 4 or more, this is the kind of value where, again, time to dial. Time to dial. We got 30 seconds till we sell it. Good luck to you. Man, oh man, I'm not sure what I did wrong there, but that is definitely too low. So congratulations in advance. Let's see, we've got a final. Do you have 400? So, oh, you do? Who has 5? Power bid. Uh-oh, power bid. I hope it doesn't scare Pamela away. Who's got 500, Tiffany? Let me know. We just got 500. And who is it, Tiff? Who? Wonderful. Well, thank you for, Tony, we're at 5. Yes, we are. We're at 5. So Pamela and then anybody else, I think Amanda's got a viewer there. If you want to go 6, let me know. Do you want to go 600 for this incredibly rare stone? It's a great value. It's an $18.99 piece and we're at 500 looking for 6. It's last call. So everybody who's in on the phone lines, you got a shot. Let me know if you want to go 6 officially or not. Yes, no? Yes, no? What about you? Pam? Pam does want to stay in it? She was our original. Let's see if she wants to stick in it here. And then, yes, no? Sold. Congratulations. That's gone. Well done on the speen. All right. Reminder, and I just got to show you these because in the name of designer styles, this, I don't know how these are going to display, Tony, because we've never had anything like it. Just a flash. What do you think? Everyone's going, is that a ring? Is it a pendant? One or the other, right? It's got to be. It's got to be. Is it a ring or a pendant? Anthony, take your best guess. Ring or pendant? Ring or pendant? Pendant? He's like, there's no band. It's got to be a pendant. Unless you see I have 2. Can you believe this? 2 matched heart-shaped rubellite cabochons. Wow. That's interesting. 1705 is the item number. Those are earrings. Can you believe it? What I'm looking at, I mean, I would just take 1 in a ring. That'd be beautiful. But no, we got 2 master carved. These were custom. Obviously, if you think someone's in a lab somewhere, some lapidary is just taking the cleanest rubellites in the world and master faceting cabochon heart shapes. No, these are commissioned. These are custom commissioned so that we could bring you something that nobody else has in the entire world. That is 10 carats 36 total weight of cabochon rubellites, and they're clean. You know, it's one of those things where a lot of people think, well, sometimes you cut a cabochon to kind of mask inclusions. Not here. The big designer Bulgari, that's not what they do. They take the best in the world and they cut cabochons because that's one of their signature looks, right? And this is what we've done here for you. Look at this. The clarity is remarkable. 10 carats 36, cabochon rubellites. Let me show you the other one because, again, these don't sit so you can see them face up, but that's why I'm going to maneuver them so you can. And look at the glow. I mean, they look like liquid, right? They do. That's how clean they are because that's the glow. The glow element is what gives it that look. 69 points in VS. Diamonds around them. Let me show them because this is a very large earring. You know, we call certain earrings studs. Certain earrings that are bigger we call buttons. This is a whole different deal. Take a look at this on my hand so you can gauge for yourself how big these are. I mean, the earring is so big, we managed to put an under gallery behind it. That's how big this is. So that is an earring, ladies and gentlemen. Look at that. That's the under gallery. I still love that you can see it's like a heart within the heart from the inside. You know, we let a little bit of that beautiful fuchsia glow shine through, but you still have undergallery. These are heavy. I got to put them down. It's a heavy. They're going to come with these oversized butterfly backings to keep them taut on the ear. But, you know, this is not an inexpensive earring because they're not inexpensive stones. But they're listed at $10,759. I'll tell you what, if you would love, obviously you're probably looking at this going, I've never seen anything like it. I know I never have. I'm thrilled to have these here. Give me a call, make me an offer. Make me an offer. I'm looking for something reasonable. That's my price I should sell them at right now. I realize that these are important and stately and elegant and fun at the same time. So if you're thinking, okay, I'd love to add those to my collection, then you make me an offer, Tony. We're gonna just kind of open it up to them and see if anybody is loving this one-of-a-kind, custom cut look. And then we can go ahead and, you know what, if we get an offer and it's decent, I'm not looking for good. I'm not looking for great. I'm just looking for a reasonable offer on it. And if we get it, we'll sell them. I mean, I think this is the kind of thing that you know it when you see it if you're the buyer, right? If you're the buyer for this earring, you know it. You just know it, right? It's so unique and very, very special. So that's what we're looking. We're going to open it up to you. I mean, I got the 10,759. That's where I should stop and stay. But instead, let's open it up and we'll give them 30 seconds and think about it. And, you know, if you want to talk to us about them, I say go ahead. This is a really special earring. We have our top of the hour, only 9 minutes away. I know everyone is asking about that tanzanite. Everybody's talking about the tansy. The pendant. Yeah, the pendant's good. The pendant is really, really, really good. So we'll talk about that. Top of the hour, we'll bring that out to play. Anybody on those? And let me try them again on the hand. I'm going to put up a ruler just because I want you to see not only the height, but obviously on this particular case, it's also, see, they are heavy. I got the big tweezers out and they're still heavy. I want to show you not only just the height, but also the width of the earring as well, so you can really gauge what's going on here, because this is obviously not something we typically do. So top to bottom, it's a little bit over, I mean, really, it's a little over a ½ inch top to bottom, but it's a long ruler, so forgive me, it might be at an angle here, but this is kind of a gauge here of this, the width is going to be really 3/4 of an inch or so wide. So, you know, a big button style earring for sure. The beautiful glow of the rubelites, which is textbook rubelite color on this option. And just, you know, talk to us. I'm just going to be really lenient on this offer here. It's only one of a kind. Yeah, it's one pair. This is really, I think it's appropriate, they're heart shapes, because this was a labor of love. And I'm not talking about just the jewelry design. I'm talking about the stone cutting. Hi, Anthony. Do you have somebody that is really loving these earrings? Oh, really? That's fun. Thank you so much. Thank you. I can't take $150, but I appreciate the offer nonetheless. Thank you. Okay, so let's talk. I think we'll dismiss the earrings. All right, congratulations. If you want to talk to us, please do. Please do. Yeah, I can't take $150, but thanks. I think they're looking for a different channel. Yeah, we've got natural stones, so natural stones only. All right, coming up next, I've got a big diaspora for you. Don't forget, we do have a men's ring I want to show you because it's our really strong imperial topaz. I love this one. And you know what this would look great with, by the way, in the earrings? I'm just looking at just, you know, coordination and designer pieces. I mean, this really looks great with this ring. This is the butterfly ring we had earlier. Still here if you'd like it for $13.99. That's champagne diamonds, hot pink sapphires, and white diamonds to go with it. So loving that piece. And speaking of pendants, if you like the hot pinks, we also have that kunzite. I did want to show this to you just to let you know it's here. There's an orchid color kunzite. I know a couple of you recently have been purchasing the big stones in the rings. You know, the big rounds? Something to go with it, perhaps? I got a kunzite pendant for you. Take a look at this. Anthony, I think that's how good our values have been tonight. That's how good. I'm going to take that as a huge compliment if they're making $150 offers. It's like they're going, that girl's discounting everything, so I might as well go real low on my offer. I mean, that's my fault, definitely, because I've been pricing things way too low tonight. And I'll keep it going for another hour and 5 minutes that I got with you. So here we go. 1590 is the ad number on this kunzite. So a lot of you, remember we had the 60 carat and the 50 carat, the 35 carat all in rings that are gone. Here's my largest stone in a pendant. It's 18 karat solid. I mean, how much 18 karat do we have in this show? I have never seen us do so much 18 karat gold in one. It's only been 2 hours so far. Isn't that amazing? So we've got another 18 karat gold piece for you. And you might think, oh, well, it's a pendant. Yeah, there's a lot of gold in this pendant. It's a 30 karat 42 kunzite, elongated cushion cut, 62 points in VS, and mill grain throughout. And I wanted to show you why I'm talking about the gold. Look at this from the side. Look at the depth that it has all the way around. See that? That is a lot of gold. So this is a major piece. And now I got to lift it up to set it back down, show you all that color it's got. This is the true orchid color that we love. I mean, it's heavy. I'm using the itty bitty tweezers to try and not block the diamonds for you, but it's definitely too heavy and weighty for our itty bitty tweezers. So it's 18 karat gold. Let's blow it out. I've got an incredible value for you, and this is the piece. I want you to see it on the hand as well. I am going to get the big tweezers for this because it needs it. And speaking of big, if you want to put a bigger chain with it, it's got a nice size bail. So if you want to put a thicker chain for the right proportion here, you certainly may, but look what that does. I mean, against the white background, how amazing, right? But against skin tone, like it's going to be. Look at that. Such a stunning, stunning orchid color. And of course, it is Probably not as good against the knuckles because it's moving all over the place, but look at that. See what the light does there? It travels all the way through. This is master precision cutting on this elongated cushion cut to let that light just travel through. It's a stunning piece. And I'm going to blow it out since we're getting awfully close to our top of the hour here. We're 4 minutes away. So I'll tell you what I got going on. We're going to blow this out right now. First caller. It is not $69.99 anymore. I'm well aware of what I did on those big rings to discount those. So to keep everything in line, let's do something wild here. I'll blow it out right now. First caller. It's the top of the hour in 3 minutes. And I got to get all these one-of-a-kinds out the door. So we're still waiting for a good offer on the rubelite earrings. We've got a major kunzite pendant here. And I'll tell you what, I'll do the dirty work right now. First caller, $2,499, and it's yours. Let me clean the side, the whole surface off really quickly for you. Look at that stone for $24.99. There you can see what it's doing right there. I mean, I'm just showing you this amazing waterfall effect that the light has as it it really just kind of transports itself through the faceting, up and down, even side to side when it moves. You see that beautiful, beautiful light transfer all the way through the stone. I mean, that's impressive, right? $24.99. First caller. Let me remind you as we gather and just really get closer and closer to our top of the hour here, I'll show you anything and everything we have left, which is pretty much our designer pieces. Boy, we don't want to hurt his feelings, but I know you guys love the classics, but we also have the green diamond with the butterfly. We have the actual butterfly with the hot pink sapphires and the champagne. And that's going to be, again, everything's under $2,500 up there. We still have the cabochons, those cabochon heart-shaped earrings. We also have the yellow diamond bracelet. Here it is. That one's going to get a home, no doubt about it, tonight when that one's under $6,000 for all those diamonds, almost 4 carats in diamonds in big yellows. And then I know a lot of you are asking about that tanzanite. So we've got that tanzanite coming up for you. That's on the way and so much more. And don't forget about this one either, because this is the brand new one in this show. That's the Asher, the 777 Asher with the yellow diamonds. This is remarkable. And just for the record, I still have, and it has been discounted, I have a 16 karat 70. And I need you to know, because this is about history being made, this is about really true historical importance on this stone. The largest tanzanite that we've ever had in Blue Wing is sitting right there. I know, now I see why we love. See the yellow diamonds, what the yellow diamonds do? And I will tell you, there's been a discount on the 16 karat 70. There has been a discount already, and it only arrived here a few minutes ago. We've got a discount on the 777. So this is where you're going to think about them. You know, 2 big Ashers. The 1670 is the largest we've ever had in any shape of Blue Wing. And then we have the 777 for you with the yellow diamonds. So those are the 2 Asher cuts. I think, again, there's something about having the yellow diamonds around. And I hope you know, if you saw this one all by itself, you'd go, now that's a Blue Wing. But do you see what I mean about, I'm very open with you guys about there are different colors even within the Blue Wing collection. And that 777 is a touch stronger in color. I'm not telling you anything you can't see with your own eyes. That's reality. So that's what's happening in this 777. These are big stones. When you polish it 8 times and you still can't get the fingerprints off of them, you know they're big stones, right? So that is our big 777 and yellow diamonds to boot. And then the 1670 is behind it. But honestly, I think tonight you're probably going to want the 777 with those yellow diamonds and the incredible value and the amazing finishing on the inside, all of that done in the 2-tone gold to accommodate the 2 tones of diamonds, but our 777 Asher. It is an amazing, your first time seeing it here tonight, just a little while ago, and it's already been discounted because so many of you have been interested in it. So we're working very hard to make sure it's a lot easier than $21,599. So enjoy it if you get it. Let us know if you're thinking about it. Talk to us, make us an offer. I know you love to make offers on the big pieces. I will take them. I will take them. We are really trying to be flexible with you on these museum pieces, but it brings us to our top of the hour. So speaking of tanzanites, we wanted to show you, there's been a lot of talk about this. I introduced it to you about an hour ago. And we have this amazing, by the way, thanks for being with us tonight. Happy Monday. Glad you're with us. I said we're setting history tonight because of all these. Now, of course, most of our designer pieces are gone. But of course, we're so glad you're with us. And we've got another hour of pieces you have not seen and a couple of deals to be made on the pieces you have seen. So feel free to call on that 777. Having seen them all, that was one that was on my radar from the beginning. I'm talking about like the first day when we saw all of the Blue Wings. That is a very, very special Asher. So Think about it, give it some thought, talk to us about offers. We're willing to take offers here for you as well. So here's what I have. This is the round, you spotted it earlier. It's my very glamorous, very Art Deco new mounting. So brand new style, 6 karat 53 on the blue wing, and it's item number 1790. So what everyone's been doing is making offers on pieces that we haven't asked for offers, which is cool. So what happened on this one? And this one was already well priced at $99.99, which is why there was no make an offer offering, if you will. It is a 6.5 carat and it is a round. And there is, I don't care what stone it is, it could be the most basic stone in the world like citrine or amethyst or garnet or peridot. No offense to those stones, but they are basics. They are everywhere. And those stones are more money if you get a round. So rounds are going to be more money than every other cut out there. So what we have here is a round, but in the best tanzanite on the planet. So here's what I'm going to do. I know I've heard all of your offers. I have a list over here. The operators have been so diligent to bring me a little piece of paper with all the information that we've been getting about this one. And thank you guys. Thank you for loving this, because I know I love it too. There's something about the mounting that is so special and very, very elegant. What we're going to do, it's even finished. I don't think I showed that to you on the initial earrings. So what I'll do is this. Taking all this into account here, we have not been able to just say yes outright, but I'll tell you what we will do. And thank you, by the way, our highest offer from Brenda. Thank you so much for that $8,000 offer. I'll tell you what we'll do, since there are so many of you talking about it, so many of you thinking about it, so many of you who are really, really serious about it. I think we have the rings, you know. I think generally we've had these for almost a calendar year so far. So, I mean, a lot of you do have a ring with a blue wing. And think about that. If you're going, yeah, you know what, I do have a ring. What about something to match with it? What about taking that beautiful color, that best quality, and translating it into a pendant? Let's take a look at it. 1790. Here we go. One more time for this one. I've got a bunch of offers here. They're all over the map. I'll tell you, our lowest, there was a low offer of 3. So that I'm gonna have to disregard that, because the 1 carat in diamonds alone is more than that. But I want to do this. I've got an $8,000 offer. We had a $7,200 offer. We have a $7,000. So there's been a bunch. And I don't know if these have all been from different people, or some of you made offers more than once here. But I'll tell you what we'll do. It's been listed here at just from the beginning at $9,999. That is our TVON price, and it was a non-negotiable. But I'll tell you what we can do, and I'm hoping everyone who's made those offers is still with us. So tell you what I'm going to do, to be fair to everybody here, and especially if you just tuned in and you just joined us and you're watching football and now you're here with us doing a little shopping. If you would like, I tell you what, I'm thinking about putting it on the auction block to make it fair for everybody. Let's give everybody a shot. And I know we had our highest offer of $8,000. I'm not even going to start there, which would be where you typically start. Not going to be. Come on in, ladies, gentlemen. The holidays are near. Think about this. I know, you know the holidays must be near if it's 105 degrees in Southern California. You know it, because every Halloween, I promise you, every Halloween it's like 100 degrees. We say goodbye to October in a big way. That's when I always know. That's when I know the holidays are upon us. As soon as we hit 100, that's when I know. Are you guys ready? It's not going to be 8,000, 7,000, 6,000. Tell you what I'm going to do. Not even 5,000. We're already well under 1,000 a carat for the stone, and you can't buy regular tanzanite for 1,000 a carat. I wish you could, but you can't. We're at the wholesale trade shows every couple of weeks, from big ones to small ones all over the world. You don't find regular block C material anymore for 1,000 a carat on a wholesale level. We've got the best that's ever been mined, the best that's ever been cut, the best that's ever been presented on television, in stores, anywhere. This is the best. I'm not even going to start at $5,000. I'll tell you what we'll do. We've had so much interest. Let me show you the inside. This is the finishing that I was telling you about behind it. There's all your undergallery, so it ensures that it sits level on your neckline when you put that on. You've got the bail, which is that extension of the larger, you see the larger top and bottom there, the larger lines of diamonds, that's where your bail is. And then we'll show it to you on the hand here as well. All you need to do is get on the phone lines. I know we've had those of you making offers here. It was a while ago when we showed it. I tell you what, we're bringing it out and we're getting it at home. Here's what it looks like on the hand. Look at that. Absolutely stunning. Ladies and gentlemen, I'll go $4,500 to open. $4,500 and $100 increments after that. We will give it 60 seconds to get it started. And oh, Tanzanite lovers, here is your moment. Right here, right now, I'm willing to do something that's nearly half of the offer we got, what, an hour ago or so? Here is your shot right now. $4,500. Look at the length on this. Let me get you a measurement on it so you know exactly what we're working with. It is an amazing piece. It's got this beautiful effect that's elongating in a vertical style. It is 1 1/8 inches from top to bottom. It is a remarkable stone, and we've got 28 seconds to get it started. Take a look at this up close and personal. And here it is one more time. Look at that. Wowza. This is so pretty. And just for every bit of color and neon the Asher gave us in the 7 carat, it's happening in the 653, but it's a different cut. It's not step facets. The round, this is a Portuguese cut round. So it's almost like, think of like a flower blooming is a bit what you would liken a Portuguese cut round to, is when you have this amazing, amazing light. It's like a light show. It is laser light shows. Instead of long sheets of neon, it's this multiplying effect that dazzles and dances, and you got dripping in diamonds too. I mean, what's not to love? We have no open, we're moving on. Again, thank you so much for the offers. Those offers must have left us. So here we go. That's going to be saving for another day. Here's what I have next for you. Another great top of the hour on the way. And I've got this really special offering for you on ruby drops. This is holiday on a October Monday right here. Look at this. The long, lengthy, it's one of the longest earrings. So this one's a little tricky to display because it's so lengthy and it's earring drop. But it is item number 1808. Yes, go ahead. Who is it? Uh-oh. Oh, boy. Kathy wants to open the auction. Oh, my goodness. Okay. Well, the clock ran out, and I'll tell you why I'm a little leery about this. Obviously, we run the clock for a reason, and Kathy was kind enough to say, I'll get it in open. I know I'm a little late, but I'll get it open. So I'll tell you what we'll do. This is a little bit nerve-wracking up here on this end because there's only one bidder here, but I will go ahead and we'll bring that back up. She was just a little late, so I'll tell you what, we're going to bring it back up, guys. And for those of you that are going, okay, I'll think about that, this is the time because we are now going to sell it because we have our open. Kathy's got our open here at $4,500. This, by the way, just a little mention here because lately we've seen a couple really good tanzanites in yellow and in rose, and we've all seen how gorgeous it looks. So yes, even though this is a pendant in white gold now, you can absolutely change that to rose or yellow if you'd like. So now, if you don't mind, we'll bring it back. We're going to send it out. We're going to send it flying out of here. So guess what? I still got it. So item number 1790. Wait on the ruby earrings. Will be right up after this auction ends. And I don't think this is going to take too long because right now we only have the one bidder. And that's it. So let me bring it back up. Yep, it's coming. So here we go. This is a moment in time to remember. And she says, I'll go ahead and start it out. So we have $4,500. Anybody else a little jealous of Kathy right now? Like, I mean, she sees the value and she's ready to snag it. So now we ask the question, does anybody else? Is anybody else interested in a major value on Blue Ring Block D? Because this was not an open intended to get one sole bid. This was designed to get a lot of, that's how I run my auctions. You know, that's how I do it, right? Granted, on pieces like this, if we started at 0, we would need like an 8-hour show. And I don't have 8-hour shows. I wish I did, but I don't, right? So then we started really low to get a lot of activity, right? To give everyone a shot. I mean, remember, we had bigger offers, quite a few of them actually, but those were an hour ago. So here's the deal. We've got a couple of people on the phone lines thinking about it. Kathy's at 45. It's only $100 increments because it would be absolutely right to see $500 or $1,000 advances on a piece like this, but I did not because, again, I like participation. I want to give as many people a shot at this as possible. Yes? It is, as I just said before when it was presenting fully, it is a Portuguese round. You know what I was talking about? You know it, and I'll tell you how she can know, how she'll never have to ask anybody again. This is how you know. You don't need to go to GIA, don't spend money and go to school. Don't do that. I'll tell you. This is how you know it's a Portuguese. Remember I was talking about the flower effect, where it looks like the facets are overlapping, and then if you look down the middle, it's almost like you see a flower, right? That's when you know it's Portuguese cut round. So that forever and ever, no matter what the stone is, that's how you can recognize it yourself. I love to kind of, play armchair gemologist, right? You've heard of armchair quarterbacks. This is, you can sit back at home and be armchair gemologist, right? And you know the tricks of the trade. I try to teach as much because an informed shopper is a good shopper. And I really want all of our jewelry shoppers, whether you shop here or somewhere else, to be informed shoppers because I'm a believer in that. So here we are at 45. It is a Portuguese cut round. It is blue wing block D. It is a 6.5 carat plus. And we got nobody else. Adrienne, am I correct? You're not on this one. You've got a request? They just had a way of calling in during the auction, getting my hopes up. And instead, they're on something from yesterday's show. So guess what we're going to do? I'm going to take it with me, and we're going to say goodbye. But first, before I do that, I'm going to say something to everybody out there who might be thinking about Blue Wing, who's thinking about holidays, who's thinking about collectors, who's thinking about Blue Wing. Blue Wing is the best in the world. I never want to take for granted that all of you watch the show every day. Some of you are new. Every single night, we welcome new people in. Make sure you understand the basics of Blue Wing. This is a one-source collection. This is a one-source stone. We know that. One source in Tanzania, mined since the late 60s, only's got about 20 years left, which sounds like a lot, right? Until you realize it's only one block of the mine that's producing for the rest of time. Block C is all we got left, and Block C is a different look entirely. It's pretty, but it's lavender. It's light. It's light purples. How would you like the best that's ever been mined? One vein, one block from Block D. Blue Wing is the collection only TVON brings you. So what I'm going to do is we're going to give it a final call. Who would have thought? One bidder at 45. We have the open, but nothing more. And we're looking at $100 advances. So guess what's happening? We're selling it. Kathy's the lucky leader so far. You're going to get 2 whole minutes to make the phone call. Holidays are upon us. I can never say what's going to happen in November and December, but let me tell you, I do know what we have in Blue Wings. And we just don't have that many stones left in Blue Wing Block Ds, especially ones that are over 5 carats. This is over 6.5. So we're going to take our last look at it. There's an incredible value. Remember, this was our $9,999 piece. That is our TVON price, and I was not looking for offers. We got offers. I'm trying to accommodate the offers by starting an auction at half. So here we are. And now I might have to sell it at half, but so be it. That's what this is the risk we run when we start auctions. So it's why so many of you love them, because for whatever reason, these kind of values seem to really take flight during the auction format. So now we go to it, guys. 2 minutes on the clock, and we're selling it. And we'll go back to those ruby drops, I promise you that. But this is the Tanzanite right now to really look at and really think about, and we're looking for anybody else who wants to come on in. We've got 45, and that's just the open. And now we are in major trouble and major damage and major possibility of selling it here at the open. So come on in. If you're thinking about it, 90 seconds. And we already saw earlier with our first auction that there's like a minute and a half delay. So that means you got to be calling now. That means you got to call now. If you want to be in before the clock hits 0, you've got to call right now. Don't miss the opportunity. Don't sit on your hands and rest on your laurels and think, oh, I'm sure there'll be another 6.5 carat round Portuguese cut Blue Wing for $4,500. I couldn't do that in a ring. I couldn't do this in anything. This is all about the stone, which is, remember, the lighter Block C material is going for over 1,000 a carat, and I'm under it. I'm well under that. And I know not everyone's got $4,500 just sitting around right now for a pendant, but I'll tell you what, if you do and you're thinking about the best in the world and you don't want to overpay for lesser quality, this is the stone you want to be in on right now. We have 48 seconds left, and then it's gone. And for all my Tanzanite lovers, you know, I think you've done the math. You know what kind of per carat prices we sell Blue Wing at. And this is not it. So come on in. Beautiful pendant. Here's one more time against the hand for you so you can see that beautiful size and the finishing and the diamonds and the way they skirt up and down and all around, and the finishing that you have on the back under gallery as well. And the fact we can change it to yellow gold or rose gold if you'd prefer. But we're at 45. We have 20 seconds left. Say goodnight to the Blue Wing. Cannot believe what's happening. I don't even know. I'm going to be in all kinds of trouble now, but that's okay. As long as you guys get the values, that's, I guess, what we're here for, right? So this is last call. Oh, boy. Wow. Okay. Anybody else on this one? They're all making requests. We're all set. We're all good. We're all done. Do we have 46? Yes? No? All right. That is sold. Congratulations and well done. Thank you so much. I'm going to bring you back to the rubies. This is what we started to show you. Kind of wish I would have stuck to my guns on that last one and not put that back up. But anyway, congratulations. Here we go with our ruby earrings. Something very, very important here for you. And this is really kind of a fun earring, especially when, you know, this is the season when you might want to get a little more dressed up, a little bit more often, holiday time, all that. Is there anything more spectacular than a ruby drop? They're not here all the time. And look what we have. Has anyone noticed all the fancy cuts that you're getting here? The marquise cuts and the oval to finish it at the drop there. It's item number 1808, and it's a carat 80 of Burma ruby. In those 8 stones, now the 8s are wild. 7s were wild for the first couple hours, and now the 8s are going crazy here. Carat 80, 1808, 8 stones. What's going on? It is also VS diamonds. You can see the diamonds are basically alternating. With all of your stones there, you have a full cut diamond in between, and of course, these are those super comfy leafer backs, which are easy to wear. No backing needed, super secure, and they are for pierced ears. So we can do these in white, yellow, or rose gold for you, but it's going to be a heck of a value here. They are 1 3/4 inches. So it is truly one of the longest earrings we've ever crafted for you, where you have all of this luxury. And first of all, I never want to dismiss the fact that, once again, not all rubies are treated alike, and not all Burma rubies are treated alike. So can we just take a good look at these stones? And I'm going to do something unorthodox. I'm going to come in, I'm going to show you half the earring for a minute, just because I want you to see the stones really, really well. I'm going to focus this camera up for you because I want you to see why we're so excited about these rubies. They're clean. They're glowing. Now take a look as we extend you out all the way top to bottom. Look at the consistency of those rubies. Most rubies are opaque. They're usually not translucent or transparent, but these are. These certainly are. You've got all this drop. This is pure luxury, isn't it? Just luxury. That's what this is. We're so thrilled to have these for you. I'll tell you what we'll do. I've got a special for you. This was the top of the hour before we had all those requests to auction off the tansies. So it is the top of the hour, 17 minutes after the fact. So all we're going to do right now is give you that top of the hour value to make this happen for you. Thank you so, so much, guys, for being with us. And I think, you know, rubies are so special year round because they, you know, it's so often we find that red is so appropriate for different holidays, whether you're just feeling patriotic or whether it's Valentine's Day or whether it's 4th of July or whether it's Christmas time or whatever it is, right? Rubies tend to be something that are so tough to match. If you're wondering now, like, wait a minute, I see a lot of jewelry, I watch a lot of jewelry, and I don't see ruby earrings all that often. What gives? Remember, even in studs, this is one of the toughest to create in earrings because matching up 2 is near impossible to do. So when you have rubies, and I need to point that out because there's not just some magical jewelry fairy that we wake up in the morning and there's like Christmas morning where it's just jewelry sitting there, right? The workmanship and the labor that has to, this is why if they were in retail, they would be a fortune, partly because it's so rare to match them up, right? That's what's happening here. You have 8 identical stones, 6 of which are fancy cuts, marquise. Rubies don't like to be cut like that. They like ovals and that's it. So anytime you see a pear shape, a heart shape, a marquise cut, an emerald cut, those are rare cuts. And 6 of the 8 are rare cuts. Take a look at the earrings. I got to do something wild. They're too expensive right now. I know. We've been doing special prices this entire Monday night. So let me keep it going because $29.99 is fantastic. But you know what? It's not going to get them out the door for top of the hour. I have top of the hour special written all over these. And it's the perfect time of year to get them. It's the perfect time of year to gift them. It's the perfect, I bet you she doesn't have ruby drop earrings with VS diamonds, white gold, yellow gold, or rose gold. And right now, here's why this is so good. At $29.99, you got 8 stones. We could have made 8 individual ruby rings that would have been gorgeous, because these stones are not small. And I'm going to work out some math for you because I think this is really important because they're not all identical, but on average, these stones are, you know, really good size here. You know, 1/4 carat stones or so. I mean, that's impressive when they match like that. $29.19. How about this? What about $9.99 to get them out the door? Now there's the top of the hour. Tiffany's already got a pair. White, yellow, or rose. Leverbacks, VS diamonds, 1 3/4 inches. So no, these are not for the wallflowers of the group, right? You gotta be a wow girl. You gotta have a little diva side to you. You gotta be glamorous to wear these earrings because they are dripping in beautiful ruby red. And I got them at $9.99, and we got them very popular. I'll tell you what I'm going to do. They're not going to be, I'm taking top of the hour to new levels here. Tiffany, are you waiting for an even better price? Because I hope they're not placing an order yet. They'll be mad at you if they do, because they're going to say, no, Lolo's putting it to it here. We're going to make it even better. And look at these on the hand. I've yet to do that. This is where the statement is made, because a lot of people are going, I don't know what 1 3/4 inches looks like. What's that mean? What's that about? Not everyone's got a ruler sitting there. Well, look at this. This is the stiletto drop, and I'll tell you why. The stilettos and earrings do for us on our face like what stilettos do for our legs. You know why. This is that beautiful elongating effect that is so pretty on, right? So elongating against the facial features on the side of your face. They look amazing, don't they? Does that look like a $9.99 earring to you? Well, I'm not stopping there. And if you'd like a pair, get on the phone lines. I'm very, obviously, super limited with what I can do when every single pair has 8 matched rubies, right? Out of the best source in the world, which is Burma. I don't think you're going to find something like this just anywhere. Blow them out. They're not 9. No. We're going to have a lot of busy phone lines here. We've already got a lot of you on the phone lines taking a pair at $9.99. We thank you for that, but I'm going to take them a whole lot lower. And all you got to do is call. They're not $9.99. How about $8.99? How about $8.88? We have the crazy 8s anyways, right? 1808, carat 80, 8 stones, $8.88 makes sense to me. Let's do better. Get on the lines right now. We got probably 60 seconds until these are sold out with the response we've already had on the phone lines. These are not going to be long for this world. Call us now and think about it. July birthdays, it's the July birthstone. It's the color we all love because it's the color of power and confidence and femininity, right? It's a beautiful, bright, look at me type of color. So how about we do this? And these are just incredible. They're not $8.88. I'm just going to try to sell them out in 60 seconds. Can I do it? That's the goal here. I have set a goal to sell every single pair out in 60 seconds time. So I'm going to price them to meet the goal. And by the way, we're already 3/4 of the way sold out at the $8.88 price tag that they're already at. They're not going to be $8.88 or $799. Come on in. Rubies like this. And for anybody who used to buy loose stones from me way back in the day, like way back, do you know how much those rubies cost now? Because back in the day, they would cost you a whole lot more than $100 a stone. A whole lot more. And we've got gold at whatever it is, $1,300 an ounce. I mean, there's gold. There are VS diamonds, and we're already under $100 for the stone. So you could not make these. Forget about matching them. We did that. You can't do that, right? You can't match up 8 perfect Burma rubies. We're almost sold out. So let me do something else. Let me get them even lower and go real quick here. 60 seconds is all they're going to need, Tony. This is a new meaning for top of the hour special. Take a look at them. They're not $7.99. I mean, I'm taking care of the holidays. I mean, you might as well call me Santa because this is like, oh my goodness, the wow gift of a lifetime in a beautiful dramatic drop earring. And they're not even hold on, Amanda, don't place that order yet. Guys, we are almost sold out and I haven't even gotten you my lowest price. So all I can say is happy holidays, right? Blow them out, make them $777. I need a pair. You think I'm getting a pair? I've never bought anything from the air before because everything sells out that I love. And you know that's going to go. Guys, let me know how many pairs you want. You got 2. Somebody's already getting 2 pairs. Just like that. Gift idea right here. Gift idea. Alicia's got a pair. Amanda's got a pair. Tiffany's got a pair. Sayla's got a pair. Anthony's taken 2. Don't be so greedy, Anthony, just because you're wearing your red stripes. No, come on, 777. 35 seconds left, guys. They're going to be sold out. I have hit the mark there. We are going to sell these out in 30 seconds. Good luck. I know it's like speed shopping tonight, right? It is. You got to dial in. These are 8. I mean, if you knew how important, the first task I ever had, Sayla. So back in the day, I'd been at a small network. I'd sold like the basics. I got out of the business. I said, I'm going back to sports. Peace out. I'm going back to Fox Sports. And somebody approached me from a very large network and said, come work with us. But we sell exotics, so get ready. So they were like, okay, your first task is to match Burma rubies. And I sat at a table for 8 hours straight and tried to match Burma. It's probably when my migraines started. I'm pretty sure that's what did it. That's what set off the migraines. Because I'll tell you, matching them, I kid you not. And I had like 200 stones in front of me. And I couldn't match 2 of them. My eyes were going batty, like I could not take it because it's one of the toughest stones in the world. So kudos to our designers, kudos to our gem team, kudos to even make some of these earrings. That is a lofty goal. And it was one of my first things I ever did when I got in this biz was just try to match-up Burmas. I had a newfound respect for what it is like to be a designer, and it's what, honestly, it's really, truly amazing that these are here so many years later. I'm looking at this going, I'm just brought back. I'm having flashbacks because it was really, truly, talk about seeing red. I mean, it was so impossible because every single one had a slightly different clarity. Every single one had a slightly different secondary color. You know, some were a little, I mean, at the time I was just, you know, and I was so new to it. I was like, oh my goodness, this is impossible. So here they are, so beautifully done. And for a price tag, I mean, I don't even think we're getting the rightful amount we should be getting for the person who put them together and matched them up. I mean, it's so amazing. So this is all done by hand. Again, there's no machine or factory pumping these out, right? It's done by hand. And I think there has to be an appreciation for that. And it's why designers are rightfully so. If they want to ask $30,000 for a pair of earrings like that, go for it because it's deserving of that. But to get them at $777, it's just the nuttiness that TVON is all about, right? That's what it's all about. They were supposed to be $3,000 right here tonight. And what did I say? Oh, I like $777 better. And I still have a pair left, so I failed. I gave it 60 seconds. I thought I'd sell them out. I got a pair left. So if you want them, one pair left, it's your lucky day. So let me know on those. But holidays are approaching, and wouldn't it be nice to just put that aside, be all done, have that perfect gift for your sister, for your mom, for your daughter, for your wife, for yourself. Just start wearing them now. If you buy them for yourself, give yourself permission to give the gift early, right? Because that is a value unlike any other. And those are under, I mean, you can't buy those stones for $100 a stone. I mean, I'm just trying to kind of map it out with math here. You can't buy those. There are 8 stones there. There's gold and VS diamonds. You can't buy those for $777 if you're buying raw materials. Think about that for a second. This is nuts. I mean, this is where, again, we're going a little crazy on this one for you. And congratulations for everybody who got a pair. We have one pair left only. Good luck. Good luck. I mean, I can't, if I could send these, if I could buy them for you and send them to you, I would do that. They don't let me do that. I did it before and I got in trouble. So I literally bought something and sent it to a viewer. They're like, don't do that anymore. It's not fair. Because I can't afford to buy stuff for everybody, right? So this is it. I just price it really, really well. So I'm practically giving stuff away. Take it, take it, take it, take it. If you're thinking about it, try it. Remember, you got a full money back guarantee. So if those are ugly or those aren't nice or those you think are worth like $776 instead of $777, send them back. But that's not going to happen because if you know jewelry, you know these are the best rubies on the planet and we got all that beautiful line of them for you and they look amazing. So we're going to get right to it, guys. We have another big value for you. I have the yellow diamond in the bridge mounting. You've been asking for it. I've been sold out of it. We brought one back. Let me show it to you. It's item number 1. No way. Tony, you won't believe it. Tony, I'll give you one guess what the item number is. It's 1777. Of course it is. Of course it is. You guys, something weird is going on tonight. 1777 is the item number on this one. Oh my goodness. Look at that. So I have been sold out of this for a long, long time. I had this a few weeks ago. I don't know what it was. I have a feeling it has something to do with the fact that it's a really important yellow diamond oval in a bridge mounting that's so popular here. This is a 51-point VS. And I sold one the other day for, what was it, $47.99, right? And then I get flooded with emails and Facebook and this and that. And everybody's asking us on the phone bank here, can you bring us another one? And the answer was no, because we didn't have any more 51-point VS yellows. Now I have it. We made one for you. It's 81 points in VS diamonds with it as well in the bridge. Look at that. It's the double row that runs underneath it and then top and bottom and sides. I'll tell you what, $47.99, I think we can give it 30 seconds and sell it. But what I'd rather do, since we're at the now end of the show, it is now, of course, last half hour of the show. So I got to do something extreme because some people go to bed, right? Because we're mostly an East Coast audience, right? So that means it's like past midnight. So I'll tell you what, I've saved something special for the last end of the show. Wanted to make sure we give you an opportunity to own it. I mean, again, so many, you know who you are. If you've been asking and begging and pleading for this to be back, here it is. It was not easy because, again, I'll tell you the truth. It was really one of those things where we had some 50 points diamonds like this, but they were in VS. And we know how it is. We set that standard high, and you guys hold us to it. And so I couldn't bring you a non-VS stone here. We had to bring you the VS oval that sparkles and glitters like no other. Tell you what we'll do. I'm willing to let it go. You guys are with us. I'm so glad you are. This is why you stay with us till the end. So many of your comrades, they probably are asleep getting ready for their Tuesday. This is why it pays to shop these late hours on a Monday night. Take a look at this. I'm going to do something wild here. Don't pay $47.99. Don't do it. Don't do it. tell you what I got going on. And we still have a pair left on the ruby drops, by the way. So just FYI, those might be gone off your screen, but there's still one pair left for you, if you can believe that. Here's our 51-point VS. I'm going to blow it out right now and do it the only way I can because I can't take it lower than $47.99. So here's my loophole. I'll put it on the auction block. I'm going to try. I know this is major taboo with 30 minutes left to be doing an auction, but here goes nothing. And I mean nothing because I'm going to start at $1,500. And there is, just here it is in black and gold. Here's the mounting price from our factory to you. If you call and ask for it, the mounting sans yellow diamond is $38.51. I'm starting at $1,500. It's late night. I'm aware of that. Let's do it. Let's reward those of you who have stayed with us till the end. I will give it 60 seconds to get it started. It's only $100 increments after that, and we will find out where it goes. Good luck. We have 1 minute to get it going, and this is that $38.51 mounting all day, every day. We had it before for $47.99. Now we're looking for $15. And let me show you how this is made all the way around. And let me try it on. And this is why, look at that yellow. Let me just, can I ask everybody to just focus? I know there's a lot going on here. The white diamonds, the bridge, the gold, all that. But look at that white diamond. Look at the white diamond. Focus on that. This is VS over a half-carat fancy canary yellow. And we're looking for $1,500 to get it started. We have 18 seconds left to go. You can switch it to yellow, switch it to rose if you want to. But oh my goodness, this is what it looks like on. Wait for it. Watch this. Here's what it looks like. One of the most stunning styles. It has become one of our favorite styles. When I say our, I mean your. Here it is on the hand. I just want to give her, before you bid, you might as well see what it looks like on, right? There it is. This is the bridge we do that's really wearable. Some of the bridges we do are really wide and more of a cocktail presence to them. This is wearable. This is beautiful, high detail. Did every light just flicker in the place, or is that am I having some kind of issue? Yeah? Okay, good. Okay. I think we lost power for a moment, but we're still here, I think. So 1,500, do we have it? Sailor, are you verifying on this one? No? Okay. We move on? Sailor, yes, no? Okay, we move on. All right. Take a look, back on the wheel. Tony's making sure we still have power. I think we're checking. We're making sure. We're good? Are we good? Don't get mad at me, Tony. I'm just, the whole place went dark for a minute. So I don't know just want to make sure you're all right back there. All right, so coming up, let me show you this diaspora. We have a great looking diaspora, 1838 coming up next for you. It's a cushion cut. This is the stone. I was telling everybody earlier when I saw this in just regular lighting, because TV lighting, we're kind of in like a microwave setting here. This is kind of like, the hot lamps at a restaurant, that keep the French fries warm. But this is, right? There's no other way to describe it. But this, when I was back in normal lighting, like just fluorescent lighting, it was pink. I thought it was a tourmaline. And I think some of that's coming out a little bit. When I first looked at this, it was a pink stone. So it's a highly, 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 highly unusual color change diaspora because it was already in, and I see these all the time in regular lighting and they look green. But this one was already looking rosy pink, which is just a tribute to its color change you have here. It's a 357. It is also a cushion cut square, and it's set at an angle. And then it's got a brand new ribbon style mounting where they take thick, heavy gold and they twist it. And then they put a little bit of diamond weight with it as well. And I'll tell you what I'm gonna do. Let's blow it out. We've got a 357. It's got last few minutes of the show here, so we're making some extra deals happen. And we got a good one right here for you right now. $22.99 is our price tag. I'm not sticking with anything. We have 25 minutes left in the program. I am not going to stick to a single TVON price that exists here. I haven't done it all night. I'm not about to start now. Let's blow it out. Let's make it easy. Let's give you what truly was in regular lighting. I couldn't believe my eyes. It was like a pink, like the Congolese raspberry pinks. It was so unbelievable. And yet this still has a little bit of a bridge element to it because we set up the stone high enough with these big wide prongs that really cover the corners that look so amazing. It's not $22. It's not even $1,500. I'd love for you to have the stone that everyone's kind of in the world was really like going crazy for right now. It's highly coveted. It's very, very, very rare. very rare. And of course, it's one source in the world that's ever produced it in Turkey, which is a color changing, this is a phenomena stone, just like alexandrite and like color changing sapphires. There are very few phenomena stones in the world that change color, and they tend to be the most pricey. And this is the newest, the latest, and also the most limited, because Mother Nature didn't give us a lot of material. Even alexandrite, for as limited as it is, there's multiple sources throughout the world. This only has one source. So one source, fantastic color change, big size, high clarity, it's got it all. Not 15, 14, 13, 12. I'm going to discount it. It's a wide, heavy band of gold as well. We do not have time to get a $1,200 price tag. Let's blow it out right now, making it easy for you tonight. Good luck to everybody. And all you can do is dial in. White gold's fine. Rose gold is fine. I like any color gold for this stone because it looks good in every color of gold, including the rose because of the pinky color that it changes to. So take advantage. I'm not even going to do $11.99. I mean, we're already, what, $1,000 plus off our price tag. And now it's going even lower. I'm trying to give away some jewelry here at the end of the night. We got to make quick work of these pieces. So $999 for a big diaspora that changes color from one to another. It's golden and green and rich and saturated, but do you see the pink flashes? It's trying, even in the most harsh and hot of lights up here, that is the anti-color change lighting environment the TV is. It's already attempting and trying to change color. It is so amazing what that's doing, and it's only $999 for a 357. They are not that price per carat in the wholesale world. We have done the legwork for you. There's one family, and they're doing a great job of getting the word out. They are making this stone the next tanzanite, except there's very little of it. Remember, tanzanite started in the late 60s. It's still being mined today. It's still going strong, right? 20 years left we have. So think about it. When it's 2040, they're going to be still mining tanzanite, which is still in the relative scheme of gemstones. That's a short amount of lifespan. But when it comes to a stone like this, it's already gone. It's already gone. It's only been mined for a few years total, and it's already done. So think about that. $999 and you own a 357. We'll do a small recap with our 20 minutes left. Don't forget about the 5 carat plus Paraíba that we have. I did have the pendant to rock back with this one. If you want a large pendant, here it is. Remember, if you missed it earlier, this is our 14 carat 39 largest diaspora I have. There's the pendant to go with it. That's only $1,777 for the pendant. Still have that one for you, and let us know. Another one gone in the diaspora. This is too beautiful to leave here. Look at it on the hand, looking so good. What about this new mounting? Kind of fun, right? The little twist that leads in. That's why I love this stone set on its angle, right? Because that beautiful, beautiful fancy cut is already a fancy cut. We know that, but turning it on its edge like this and letting it be top up, top down, point up, point down gives it that beautiful look that really goes back to that great twisted design in the mounting. So $999, good luck. Only a couple more available now, and we're verifying on the last ones here. So good luck to you. What a fun piece that is. Don't forget, we still have a few pieces that need to find their homes here. We've got the big ruby. We've got the fabulous big Paraíba. It's our biggest one. We also have a really good yellow diamond bracelet that is just meant to be somebody's. Tonight, we got the yellow diamond bracelet. It's going to give you almost 4 carats of diamonds. We have the Asher 777. That is a jumbo stone, no doubt about it. $999. Congratulations, everybody. Thank you so much. And do you want the last one? Let me know, Anthony. You got the last one there. And then I'll show you a few of the pieces. I do have a really good imperial topaz for the gents. Take a look at this. One last presentation here. You haven't seen this yet. I really think you need to look at this with the discount that it has. Thank you so much. Well done. Here's item number 9306, our carat 58 imperial topaz for the guys. It is one of the most really exciting mountings we do for the gentlemen, with the diamond pave across the top and then the great texturing on the sides. This is a really hefty gold mounting that we have here for you. I'll take you on a tour of it all around the way, under gallery as well. How about a carat 58 imperial with the pink tones to it? Because most imperial is just going to match that yellow gold perfectly. This one has a lot of the orangey, peachy, pinky elements to it, which makes it really, really rare and exotic. That's a carat 58, 46 points in diamonds. They are VS. And keep in mind, we got the fully finished under gallery. We can do it in white gold for you as well. But all we need to do right now is get this one of a kind of home, and it has been discounted from what I thought was amazing. $19.99. That is what we've been there, done that. I tell you, that's so impressive. Let's do even better tonight. We have one, just one. And I know the guys are probably going, what the heck is an imperial topaz? Don't feel bad if you don't know about it or haven't heard about it. It is the precious topaz. It is one source in the world. It's all natural, not even treated in any way to get its color, which is why we love these really saturated stones. I'll do it right now for $1,599. First caller on that one. $1,599. And do you know this was the original birthstone for November? And they had to change it. They had to change it to what we know of today as the traditional birthstone, which is citrine, because it was the next closest thing, because they realized we can't give everyone a birthstone in the month of November that nobody can find. So that's actually, when they say topaz, if you see any like old world gemstone guides, they'll say topaz. What they mean is this imperial topaz. And that was a kind of a weird move because nobody would be able to find it. Nobody would be able to afford it. So they actually made the alternative citrine, which is what we know of today as the traditional November birthstone. So that is going to be our imperial for the guys, $1,599. Let me get to a quick recap because we only have 19 minutes left, and there's quite a few really important one-of-a-kinds that just really need a last look. I think that a lot of you wait for the end of the show to really think about, okay, now I've seen it all. What is it that I'm going to go ahead and grab? What's the best value for me of the night here? So thank you so much, Anthony, who got your diaspora there. Picked up one of the last ones there. Excellent job. Excellent. Way to go. Okay, so let's take a look at what we have here because there's still a 777 on this incredible Asher. And what can we do to make this one happen for you? Because we've been floating around, well, $21,599. So haven't had any offers on it. Kind of open right now at this point. We have 18 minutes left. I'm going to try it on for you. And again, 777, but this has the yellow and the white diamonds that continue down even on the shoulders. There's a double row in diamonds there. That is a carat 93. So sometimes we're just all focused on the stone. This one, it's hard to disregard that mounting when you have that kind of diamond weight. So I'm going to open it up to offers on this one. Let's talk about it. Make those offers. Tell us what you want to do. We're here to move it. It's our final few moments of this Monday night, and we are ready to get you some help with this one. I know it's the deluxe because I saw them all. This was almost a year ago now, and most of everything that we've ever brought is gone. So there's just not a whole lot when it comes to options left in the Blue Wing Block D. The Asher is my highest recommendation, especially when it looks like this, and you don't get much more saturated than that. And let me show you a couple other pieces because it's not just all about the Asher, but that is definitely one worth looking at. We also have, let me show you, there isn't that much left, is there? Not much, but I did have one pink diamond left, so I'll show that one to you. It was that heart shape. We had the 12 pointer in the heart shape. It was the really saturated, almost like kind of a really deep pink on this one. So I know this is like two ends of the spectrum as far as sizes of the rings, but worth taking a look at nonetheless. We also have, man, doesn't this look good? With that tanzanite. I think we need to do a set deal, don't you think? The bracelet and the tanzanite together. They do look awfully spiffy together, don't they? Yellow diamonds. Now, every single one of the yellow diamonds in this bracelet is good enough and large enough to be a center stone in a ring, but instead, we went all out, put them in a bracelet, made a 7.5-inch length for you, and it put it together in grand style. So, we also have the incredible designer butterfly. Did you miss it? We have the butterfly with the hot pink sapphires, the champagne diamonds, and the white diamonds together. So that's an option for you. There's just actually this is not going to be a large wheel. There's just a few pieces, and I know this bracelet is just teetering on its edge here, but keep it in mind. It's a 3 carat 90 total weight. Those are huge yellow diamonds all the way through. Those are cushion cuts all the way through, large enough to be center stones and rings, but we put them up in a bracelet. Here's the 5 carat 09 Paraíba in the saddle mounting. Loving that one. Actually, 507 rather. 507 on that Paraíba. Also, here's something affordable. This is a cashmere sapphire. Now I'm going to put it in front of the bracelet. Why? Because this cashmere is under $1,000. And it is a genuine, unheated cashmere sapphire. So cashmere is the mine that's right on the border of Pakistan that's been mined out for over 100 years. So think about it, because that's really one of those affordable ways, which is unusual to see an affordable way to get a cashmere sapphire. That one it's $888, which is the mounting is more by itself. So keep that in mind. There's the cashmere sapphire for you. One to think about. We also have, actually, speaking about under $1,000, Also have this really beautiful blue zircon. Here it is, Marquise cut. Blue zircon, had a lot of questions about that earlier. That one is down to 777. So last call, let's give it 2 minutes on this wheel. We'll help you out. This is the time. I know a lot of people are inclined to wait till the very last second. We want to make sure we have enough time to answer your questions, show you the pieces on the hand, give you all the deets as you need them. So give us a call very, very quickly. And then I think our ruby came back. So our ruby, they went ahead and chose something else. So let me show you the ruby one more time, because this is awfully important when it comes to rubies in our signature mounting, no less. So here it is. Those are the hot pink sapphires. Here's the Burma ruby. So a lot to love about this wheel. The pink diamond, which is our last, remember this was our special of 4 pink diamonds. That's actually so pink, it's got more lavender than it does pink. So it's on the purple side. And then there's the big 2 carat plus Burma ruby. Good luck, guys. Last call, minute 20 left. We'll be happy to show you some brand new items here. We'll dive into Wednesday's batch, bring it all to you. Don't forget, we have a very special Paraíba presentation on Wednesday for you. And that is something to look forward to. Also have those heart-shaped ribolites. Yes, remember the earrings that we had in the heart-shaped caps? I will show you those. We only had one offer, and it's probably not worth repeating. So we'll just give you a look at those, and look how pretty they look at that butterfly. Don't they look amazing? So the heart-shaped earrings are still here, those very luxury cabs in the heart-shaped style. So very important stones there. Loving those. And of course, perfect way to show your love, right? With the heart shape, they'd be a great gift idea in a beautiful, unusual, one-of-a-kind rubelite, right? Think about the one you love, and she might be a one-of-a-kind, right? So this would be a perfect way to show that in such a beautiful, sentimental way with the heart-shaped rubelite calves. So very clean rubelites on those, and this is what we have left from our show. So get on the lines if there's anything you'd like to see. And then, of course, if there's anything that you'd like to see that we haven't had tonight, we still have some time to go fetch it for you. So you just let me know what you're looking for. How can we help you, Sayla? Anything that you have questions on there? Or do we have an offer on the Asher? Okay. I can't do it. I can't do it. I just, yeah. Guys, I apologize on the Imperial. We're rock bottom, okay? Yeah, it was 9306. It's already been brought down 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 times. So yeah, we're kind of there on the men's Imperial. Yes, we are. Boy, what a fun wheel that is. I look up and I'm just happy. You know, that wheel just is that's a happy wheel right there. That is happiness in gemstone form, no doubt about it. Try one out, right? 888 for the, come on, don't leave that cashmere for 888. You've got history in that gem. That's a historically important stone, and it's 888, yes. For which one? I can't do 2,000 on the ruby. I've already declined 25 on the ruby. So it's $29.99 on the ruby. It's a ring. I mean, I joked about it because my mom bought it many years ago. Not that exact ring, but the same mounting and the same stone. She spent $5,000 from me. From me. I mean, she bought it from a network I was at and spent $5,000, and she loves it. It was worth every penny, but I mean, so many years later when gold is more and diamonds are more and rubies are more, and I've got it for $29.99. So I can't take 2. We actually had an offer 25 about 2 hours ago. And we couldn't take that either. So, and then it sold to somebody, but then they opted out and they got something else instead. So, yeah. And then let me know, Sayla, on the Imperial if you want to see it again, or maybe I try it on the hand again for them, because that's one we're seeing. I mean, do you know how rare that stone is in a men's piece? Item number 9306 on the Imperial. Let me try it on the hand one more time. It is fully finished. Heavy ring. It's about a size 10 now, but I got to say, it's really good gram weight on this one. Nice, heavy ring. That's the Imperial Gents ring we had a moment ago. $15.99 on that one. That is item number 9306. Yes, Tiffany? I can't. It's $888. I mean, oh my goodness. I mean, we're some things, please understand, some things we are just already there. We're below bottom, you know? That's the cashmere is $888. And it's a great, you know what? It's a really great value for $888. I would seriously consider it. I would seriously consider the cabochon or the cashmere for $888. The cabochon rubelites we're looking for offers on. Yes. That sounds good to me. Thank you so much. Will you thank them for me? That'd be great. Thank you so much, and enjoy. Any gold color you need on that one, Sayla. The Imperial Topaz, or did you say cashmere or Imperial? Imperial. Okay, Imperial. Tiffany's waiting on the cashmere. You want to see it on the hand? And let me tell you the diamond weight as well, because the cashmere It's not just about the stone. I mean, yeah, it's the headline certainly, but it's not just about the stone. The cashmere has great diamond weight around it too. And did I mention it was unheated? So the cashmere sapphire is 341. It's a 5 by 5.5, which is about just a light 1 carat or so. And it's a beautiful high clarity unheated stone, and it's got 63 points in VS diamonds as well. I'm going to try it on for you. So here's what it looks like on. There's the cashmere. See how it glows? That's really important. So 888 on that cashmere. It's a Roval stone as well. Which one do you like? The cashmere? It is sold. Congratulations. That's what happens. They're going to go. Take a look. And by the way, the blue zircon that's in the front of the bracelet, I had all my pieces under 1,000 in front of the bracelet. So the blue zircon Marquise cut is really rare. That one's only $777. So let's get that one home next. That's item number 8. Yeah, 900008. So let me try that one on for you. This one is 777, and that's a really rare cut for a blue zircon. Things are flying at the end of the show. We have less than 10 minutes left on this Monday night. So if there is something, please hear me out. If there's something you're thinking about on this wheel, something you were thinking about, talk to us about it. We want to make it happen for you. This is everything we have left from the show. So it's time to make it happen. Let's clear it out so we can have a brand new show on Wednesday like we like to do, right? That's 777, by the way. 245 blue zircon from Cambodia. They're mined out. 69. I have 69 points in VS diamonds on that one. Super cool for 777, right? It's been the magic number all night long. We even have a 777 Asher Cut Blue Wing up there for you to make an offer on from $21,500 plus. We're looking for your help on that Asher stunning Tanzanite. Let me know on the blue zircon. Also, this pinky purple, I wanted to really just show you this color. It is about as saturated as we see our pink diamonds get, so much so that it's got lavender tones to it. Yes, is that the one you're talking about, Alicia? You know what? The bridge, right? Yeah, you know what? I'm supposed to, it's $47.99, Alicia. I'll tell you what, if they can do this, we're going to make it happen for them, okay? Yeah, that sounds good to me. It's 1777, and let me show it to you again. That is, I know, we didn't get the open in time, but I'll tell you what, we got a great buy it now price on this one right here. What do you think about that price tag? Yes, go ahead. Confirm 888 on the cashmere. Yep, you got it. It was 880. I know, isn't that amazing? I know. It's like something seems wrong about that price. You bet it is. You bet it is. That's why we liked it so much. So, Alicia, this is for you. Let me try it on again for them as well. Got a great buy it now on this one. It's 1777 is the item number. And the price tag is even less than that. So what do you think? Pretty cool, right? For the yellow diamond 51 point, and it is VS. That's why it was so tricky to make another one, because we had one for 4,800 way back when, and that's why that was the buy it now price. But you know, it really is a VS stone in the middle, and it's over a half carat. That's tough to do in the natural fancy yellows. So we're verifying on this one. Sounds like that one's going to find its home here. Great choice. Excellent deal. Thank you so much. Take a look at our wheel. So here's what we have. I'll kind of walk you through what's left here, because we are looking. We haven't really talked much about that Paraíba, but it is a 507 stone. So it's very, very important. A 507 is obviously spectacular. We have a ruby. Now the ruby, guys, I've already had an offer at 25, and we had to decline it. I am at my rock bottom at $29.99. It is so worth it for that 2 carat 36 ruby out of Burma. Also have the cabochon earrings in the back. This is the butterfly ring. And you know what that is? Hot pink sapphires, champagne diamonds, white diamonds in rhodium, black rhodium, and yellow gold together. That one's only $1,399 for that designer ring. So we'll take a look at that one on the hand again. And then you know what we need a home for is that 777. I have been so lucky to see all the blue wings before they were even on the air. That was one of those standout stones from the very beginning. I mean, how can you forget it, right? 777 in an Asher cut was set aside. It was intended to go on the museum tour, because literally, who else is going to bring the museums their stones, right? If TVON isn't going to bring the blue wings to the museums, who is? Nobody else has them, right? So there were a couple stones, I'll admit, that we had set aside to make the museum tour to be on loan from the family that owns TVON. And that is now something that we've decided against, because they're too in demand right here. And this is the holiday season when more and more people are going to be looking for blue wings, and yet we've got fewer and fewer by the day. So take advantage of this. We're extending an opportunity to have your offers on that big 7 carat 77. Nobody's bought it at $21,599, so we're opening it up to your offers on that one. It is a must-have. The diamonds are almost 2 carats, and those are yellow diamonds with white diamonds together. So let's give it a final 2 minutes on this wheel. The bracelet, by the way, that you see in the front, that bracelet, I already did all the discounting. That bracelet is under $6,000. for 3 carats 90, most of which are huge, fancy yellows. Take a look. Oh yeah, this is where, again, last call, last moments of the show, but we're moving jewelry. So this is your chance. We've got this incredible, and again, this bracelet pattern that you see there in the front goes all the way around. 7.5 inches, by the way, so that's a length we don't always have. This pink diamond, and it is so pink, it's practically purple. That is a heart shape in a heart shape style, 18 karat gold. That is $24.99 only. You've seen them for $5, you've seen them for $6 on this show. That one is $24.99 for that pink diamond. Here's the ruby. The ruby is a Burma stone. 2 karat 36, karat 27 in VS diamonds. Take advantage of that one, $29.99. Then we've opened this one up to your conversation as well. The 5 karat 07 Paraíba, largest we have with a karat 74. It's one of the largest diamond weights and it's the largest Paraíba. So what a ring it is in total. And then we have $21,500. This Asher is everything. Yellow diamonds set it off. I think the yellow diamonds are what actually make it. It's a beautiful stone on its own, one of the deepest, darkest, richest we've seen. But the yellow diamonds that perfectly surround it are just upgrading it. They really are, literally. They're upgrading it, right? That's almost 2 carats in diamonds on that ring. Take advantage. It's a karat 93 in yellow and white diamonds to go with that one. And I'll get under 10,000. You know what? Call me right now. We've got like 4 minutes left in the show. I'll tell you what, you know what I'm going to do? I really want to make sure that's been one of our most beautiful, popular rings of the night. I think we can understand why. And if you were thinking 10,000, I'll tell you what, we'll go even better. I'm so committed to getting this one home. I'm going to come in a little closer just so you can really, really scrutinize this 7 karat 77. Look at that tansy. Look at that blue wing. Block D, Asher cut. Almost 8 carats. I'll tell you what, call me right now. You know what I'm going to do? Less than 10. Less than 9. I'll go less than $8,000 on this ring and I'll go under 7. I will do it. I will go under $7,000 for the last few minutes. That's how much we are committed to getting that ring home before this show wraps up. I know it's tempting to think about pieces like this for a couple of days or weeks, or do your due diligence and look at what the prices on regular tanzanite are out there. But I will tell you right now, you're not going to beat that price. I'm going under $7,000 on that Asher cut. You want to call us. The bracelet's already under $6,000 for the bracelet. We've got the ruby under $3,000. The pink diamond is under $2,500. The butterfly ring, take a look at the butterflies. The butterfly ring in the back with the hot pink sapphires and the champagne diamonds and the white diamonds, that's also, I'm doing that for $13.99. And then offers on those cabochon heart-shaped rubelites. This is a wheel. That's everything we have left from the show. And I really, we're getting a lot of offers here at the end of the night. I don't want to dive into the new pieces. We'll have all the new pieces coming up on Wednesday. We'd much rather see these pieces that we've spent so much time detailing for you. We want to see, I know there's got to be one you're thinking about, right? There's something you're thinking about on that wheel. This is the time to let us know. We've got 2.5 minutes in the broadcast. By the way, I didn't have this up here with this pendant. This huge kunzite pendant is also here for you. Keep that in mind. The orchid colors of the kunzite and the elongated cushion cut, that is one for the ages. Last call on this wheel. 2 minutes left in our show. Do not forget, I'm going under $7,000 on the Asher cut. That is kind of crazy with the 2 carats of diamonds that go with it. Don't forget, there's also a 16 karat 70 Asher. It's the largest one we have ever had. And this is the 5 karat 07. Paraíba. $200,000, could be, should be, it's not. It is not $100,000 and it's not even $50,000 if you want the best. In Paraíba, it's sitting right up there in our incredible karat 74 VS diamond mounting. Last call for our show. Thanks for being with us on this Monday. I will see y'all back here on Wednesday as always, and I can't wait to see you guys for an incredible show. Don't forget, there's a Paraíba deal we put together for you that is coming up on Wednesday that is for all of you that have been looking for something special in Paraíba on price. We've got that for you in a designer ring that's coming up on Wednesday, along with much more. So if there's anything you'd like to talk about after we go off the air, just jot down that phone number and you'll know how to reach us, and we'll be here for you as we go off the air here in a minute, 15 seconds. But we want to thank you for joining us. Thanks for shopping with us. Thanks as always for being with us and supporting us here at TVON. We really appreciate it. And again, we wish you a wonderful Tuesday. Anthony, are you choosing World Series or Lakers Clippers tomorrow? Yeah, I thought so. Exactly. Out in LA, that's not a stretch, right? That's not a stretch. We'll be, watching the new world usher in the NBA, right? So have a wonderful Tuesday. We're not here tomorrow, but we will be back. I will be with you on Wednesday, as always. So looking forward to seeing you then, kicking off another 3 hours of incredible jewelry. Want to thank everybody so much. Thanks for all the love. Thanks for shopping. Thanks for watching. And don't forget to dial that phone number real quick so you know how to reach us as we go off the air so we can help you out, because those pieces are all getting home. And that yellow diamond bracelet is verifying right now. So is the pink diamond. So give us a call. Those probably won't be here come Wednesday evening. So we'll help you out right now. And thank you one and all for being with us. And again, have a wonderful Tuesday. We will see you. Enjoy some sports tomorrow. And then we'll see you back here on Wednesday for the sport of shopping. The best of all, right? Where you guys always, always, always win. Every time, right? Thanks so much. Have a great night. And we'll see you on Wednesday. Good night.